about that. I accidentally I was watching hi everybody. Hello. My name is Lilybelle. I love to travel and I'm just trying my fucking best. Yeah, I saw that Haas has joined. I don't think we have any mods here today actually. Yeah. It's a bit of a, cause I stayed up a little bit yesterday, and today is the last full day of work that I have before the subathon. So today we're streaming, and then we're recording the last few bits of everything, to finish up all the to finish up all the nights that I have prepared. Before I get like the weekend off, and then you guys get the weekend off from me, and we'll see each other again on September 2nd. Hopefully. But otherwise, hello, nice to see you guys. Sorry, so I'm just a little bit tired. I'm just a little, not like tired, but just a little like just waking up. You know what I mean? And also, you know what? I don't want to look. I don't want to look at this while I'm doing my spiel. And also, firstly, it's just something small. It's like, you guys don't even need this information, but I wanted to share it because that's what I'm feeling right now. I have a very, very close cousin that is moving away, for his job. And I like already miss him. Like I'm like, what? Because since January he's been like, yeah, I gotta move away from my job like at the end of the year somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then like closer to it, he was like, yeah, I might move away in September, blah blah. And then the other day, my mom was like, oh yeah, your cousin's like moving away on September 1st. And I was like, fuck, that's happening. That shit's happening. And so I was just talking to him, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna miss him lots. I'm gonna miss him lots. And that's just what I wanted to share. Thank you very much, Lloyd. Exclamation point Leighton. Leighton is a huge contributor to my community. If you're anywhere near my community, you know, he owns the Lilybelle fan Discord. He's more than helpful to me. He's a very, very good friend. He's like my teddy bear. I'm honored to be in his presence. So I'm helping him raise money to get a better setup, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could take a look. Thirdly, we're now continuing the Hornier arc. I think so. We're part 46. So yesterday I didn't stream because I totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget I had a collab. I knew I had a collab. But then I was like, wait a minute, if I'm doing my collab, what time would I even stream, right? And I was like, well, then I would have streamed earlier in the day, and I had just woken up then. So, you made it. He'll then be legally obligated to. Honestly, though, like, we used to be, not that we're not close, we're still really close, but, like, we used to hang out more when I was living where I lived last time. So now I live further away from all my family members. So it is harder to actually hang out. The collab was hilarious. I know. I hate it. It was I felt so bad because I'm so bad at anything jumping related. So it's just but it was funny. It was funny. Having a day off of Christian is completely necessary. Yeah, I mean, I still have my weekends. You know, you guys know that, like, Sundays and Mondays are my weekends. Feet Licker is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Airlines. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight. But yeah, it was kind of nice not to be there. What else was I saying? Oh, yes, so if all of you guys would love to, I am having my big uncapped Subapalooza on September 2nd at 1 p.m. PT. That's when it starts, alright? The rules are every dollar you spend on this channel, donations, subs, bits, it adds 30 seconds to the timer. The timer starts at a usual stream time for me, which is 2 hours. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. I do have a couple of dates in September where I cannot stream, but at that point, I would just pause the timer, go about my days, and then come back. Yeah. It's all I missed like half of it. You definitely weren't the worst jumper. I definitely was the worst jumper, but also, Nico. I don't remember the rest of the words, but Nico. No, I have not run into that, Mr. Lamparty. Well, I can't will interfere with the stream schedule. You're good. Don't even worry about it. Go on your campus college class. Do better than me. I didn't go to like half of my classes. But I did the work in the group projects, and that's what mattered to me. What is the scuff redeem? Fuck around and find out. But yeah, so that's the announcements for the day. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything from my cousins. I'll fuck around then when I get it. Yeah, exactly. Fuck around and find out. But otherwise, I think we're good to go. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy because, well, you know, the whole Christian, I can't believe I'm this far. I'm not even finished, right? We're even further from finished. But that's okay because I counted my days wrong anyways. Has anyone actually redeemed it yet? Yeah, before. Not often. It doesn't get redeemed often, but somebody's redeemed it before. So we're pretty far into this, but also, like, the closer we are to the end of this, the more I realize, like, how many days I've actually been putting into this, like, and what is actually going into the subathon. Like, there's so much that is into the subathon. I'm so excited for you guys, and at the same time, I'm absolutely terrified. I really hope everybody likes everything that there is, and if not, then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's all I can do. And I'm really excited for everybody to see everything. I am. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, we can get started. Don't worry, Bubbles. I believe in Scuffed Lily supremacy, and I'm saving up. I'm glad you're saving up. I appreciate it. I thought it was a generally good number, but at the same time, I don't know if it's too much actually. How much is the? I have to look. I don't even know how much it is. How much is the? Oh, I know Scuff Lily. Okay, Scuff Lily is like 50. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. At least I don't think it's too bad. I was saving for the see what I really look like, but then that was removed. Actually, the see what I really look like is the same thing as Scuff Lily. But a lot of people got really confused, and they were like, okay, but what do you really look like? And I'm like, you think I would have given that for fucking 50k mileage points? It's the same. Yeah, it's the same redeem, but when I named it see what I really look like, it was supposed to be more of like a joke name. But instead now it's Scuff Lily. So make it 10 million? Absolutely fucking not. No. Thank you, Leighton. There you go. Now the real question, has somebody redeemed end the stream? Leighton has redeemed end stream. My roomie has redeemed end stream. Yeah. She redeemed end stream because she knew, like, I was hungry, and she actually just brought home food, and so she was like, alright, good enough. 50 million points for Lily face reveal? This is my face. What the fuck are you talking about? No, definitely not. 100 million subscribers on YouTube. It's final. 1 billion and it actually temp bans them for a day? That's funny. You know what? It shouldn't be 1 billion and it actually temp bans them. It should be 1 billion and then it bans them. Oh my god. How many points for feet pics? So can somebody relay the knowledge of feet pics for name? A name, I feel like, yeah, I feel like name doesn't. Yo, what's up, Rainbow Lloyd? Wow. Wow. Well, that's fun. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's get this started.
What made her this way? What is the attraction?
I want to see
What
this.
keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Christian.
Oh, is it loud? Is it too loud? I want to make sure it's loud enough that you guys can hear, but not loud over my voice. Are you watching random videos? No, I'm watching Christian, A Comprehensive History. We've watched this 59-part documentary from episode 1 to part 46. Part 1 to part 46. So we're gonna get to know Christian. We already know too much, but now we're gonna get to know even further.
On November 12th, 2015, Christine published a 13-minute long video on YouTube concerning her Etsy store and the various donation rewards she offered for donators.
We're just gonna talk a little while about the donations page, cause I mean, while sales are going good here and there, I could still do better, and this is a household I still have to help pay the bills with. So, as a devoted fan to the Science and Rose Chew comic book series, I am certain that you do want to see more pages.
I'm a bit behind. This is going to be so confusing. Okay, so the main part you need to know is that we did change over. So now we are referring to Christian as Christine, she, her. Right? Thank you, May. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Animations and
damn,
whatever
she sounds
else
so distraught.
might come to mind, depending on how much
she
help
is
and support
though.
I can
She's
get.
like distraught. She's
I mean,
always
especially
distraught.
Since I ended up with the careers block and forced the highest 2011, but I'm getting back into the drawing, writing, and color, and trying to work on a schedule that works around the projects and orders and whatnot.
Woody.
And then I have my own typical stresses in life as well.
Chris goes through
Yeah,
the
I
list of
know.
possible
Everybody has
donation
stress in their
tiers,
life. God
which
fucking
included
damn it.
receiving medallions or full color commissioned drawings.
So anyway, we got all the drawing choices levels out of the way. Right. At $500, that gets you a medallion, which it doesn't have to be Sonic Chew, by the way. It could be Rose Chew or any of the other characters. I also take custom requests on the medallions, as I have done before on eBay. You get your choice of any one of these figures, and then you also get your choice of either 3-pack available, which currently the 3-packs includes, well, there's the me version, which includes Christian, Sanchu, as well as a past version of me, either short or tall.
Oh my god, May.
Current version of me. So anyway, that's all the details. Once again, you can read all about this on the donation listing on Quickville Shopping. Focus.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I knew I was missing something and I couldn't put my finger on it. I'm so sorry. Hold on. You guys! Thanks for reminding me. I know you guys like sitting on my lap. Thanks for reminding me.
Go. I'm glad I printed this out for reference.
What did you do with chat? I just took you on the bed. It's fine. I just picked you up from the bed.
Take as low as a few days to a week, depending on mood, situations, whatever, for the drawing. And then 2 to 4 weeks for a medallion.
Where's the Lily Chew? The Lily Chew is still sleeping, okay?
Or either 3-pack. Or up to 8 weeks for the multiple individual figures.
I do
And
like
I'll
sitting on your
go ahead
lap,
and make
but
a
I
note.
prefer you sitting on. Oh, that's cute,
On
Bleh.
November 13th,
That's cute.
Chris proclaimed
Look at
that
you.
an option to
I
order
see
a
you.
Magic
That's
Amiibo
cute.
figurine with the base taken from a figure of Pokemon character Mewtwo, containing that playable character within its chip, was now available. 2 days later, she uploaded a YouTube video showing that it was in fact her making the previous videos on her YouTube channel without her face, in response to some commenters asking if she had truly returned to making videos.
Hello everyone, I just decided to put my face in the video this time because I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that these videos that I have been making lately with all my figures, they all have been coming directly from me, the creator, author.
I need to get
everything.
revenge for you calling my
So,
glasses
it's all
serial
good.
killer
Just to let you
glasses.
know, please enjoy
Get
the
revenge by
following
snapping the
video
serial killer
right
glasses
after
and
this
getting
one.
different ones.
This was
Hello?
immediately followed by another video focusing on her amiibo figurines and an introduction to a special deal created to mark Black Friday, a popular period in November for online bargain shopping.
I have decided to take advantage of the Black Friday savings, although I can't really do price discounts. That's beyond me right at the moment, but I will add
Yo, what's
bonuses
up,
to
Ark? How
every
you
offer.
doing? How you changed your
Anyway,
your username color?
For every
I did get new ones, but
order
still, how
made on
rude.
my
Alright,
shop,
it's not my
you get
fault that
order
the serial killers like the same
$50
glasses as
or
you do,
more,
okay?
They will get a free book, either it be 0, 1, or number 2, coming later this week. Just gonna zoom in on my calendar there.
Sorry, I'm
Get
trying to
that
do the low and the
time
levels.
frame there.
I'm trying to do the levels.
Yeah, these 2 weeks, 15th up to the 28th.
Wow, what a cute calendar. If I had
And
fucking
also, I'm
time.
thinking about, I'm still trying to figure out a price.
Echo,
the
Echo,
whole
thank you
deal
so
with the
much
whole
for continuing your
family
first
of
class. I very
Sanchi,
much
Roshu,
appreciate it.
Sarah,
Congratulations
Christine,
on your
and
Lily
Robbie.
Echo Twitch baby.
Bring the whole family together for Christmas. So take advantage of these deals today. And definitely today, or up to the 21st, to definitely guarantee the 4-week time frame of which they can be delivered to you, but get there to you by Christmas. Thank you very much and have a great day.
On
This
that
whole
same
part
day,
is just a
in
long
response to a series
commercial.
of coordinated terrorist attacks in Paris, France, Christine published a drawing of Sonichu and Roschu
Wow, it's
standing in
this
front of
recent?
the American
Oh
flag.
my god.
originally
Also,
seen in
Joe,
Sonichu
thank you so much. Thank you for joining our first class as Prime, or continuing your first class with Prime. I know you only have one, and I appreciate you choosing me.
2-8. She relayed her feelings about the incidents
This is
in the text
2015?
surrounding the characters.
Oh my god.
It is very sad that France was attacked by terrorists yesterday on the 14th. Where was I when I heard this was happening? I was literally beginning work on the bonus Roschu figure at home for the person who
nobody
bought the
asked you
50th
where you
Sonichu
were.
Amiibo
Hello?
figure recently. It does make me feel despondent when I hear
Oh
somewhere
my
in the
god,
world
are you
such chaos.
kidding me? Are you kidding me? They literally... It is so awful what happened in France. I was working on my Roschu figure for the person who bought it, which is the 50th Sonichu Amiibo figure that you can get over by Etsy. Yeah. And it makes me feel so despondent. Like, what a fucking ass. Jesus Christ. Also, hi, Kana. Hi, how are you? Every single time I see you and your name now, I think about that time that you were very confident in your jumps, and every single time you did it, my anxiety went through the roof. But hey, we made it through, didn't we? Welcome, welcome to the absolute disgusting saga of Christiana Comprehensive History.
Chaos is happening, especially reminiscent of similar attacks anywhere by the Andom cartoon villain, looking to gather energies and power for themselves, and the heroic
I'm a real
characters do
gamer,
what they
I
are able
swear.
to
Well, I
stop their
fucking hate,
attacks
so
with
it's
her
okay.
heroic as well as normal abilities. But like Sonichu, Roschu, and myself, all stand together, combining our hearts and souls in the efforts to share the lights of friendship and love and compassion that the villains have been overlooking that highlights their views on other people
You
of this
really had
world
to make
as
this about
misguided.
you, dude.
And I
You
feel the
really
terrorists,
had to make this
regardless
about
of
you.
country, are misguided with paranoia and fear of others. If they only understand that we all can come there as caring and compassionate, their attacks would not have been needed. What goes on in their minds with sadness and mental frustrations and lack of better options and ideas is most unfortunate. I wish those people would realize and better understand that on this planet Earth, we are still many of individual and fragile human beings and people. To France, my prayers go out to them as well in their recovery. and my prayers of moral guidance and more compassionate ideals go out to the attackers as well, because they, too, are people of this earth.
What?
In honor of the
What?
event,
What?
the recipient of the 50th custom Sonichu figure also got a bonus model of Rosechu, with her dress colored as the French flag.
That one's
Also on
rare,
that day,
dude. That
YouTube
one's
user
rare.
Lilybelle
Oh my God.
uploaded a video which they made in the style of the adult cartoon
Oh,
series
they made it in
South
the
Park,
style. I thought it was
depicting Christian's
actually
encounter
South
with the
Park.
owner of the game place, Michael Snyder, syncing up the animation to the audio Chris had secretly recorded. This had been done before, much earlier, by the troll Vivian G, but Lol Wartburger's attempt adhered much closer to the style of the series by which it was inspired.
Alright, fine, I'll leave. But I hope that God will forgive you for being so heartless and cruel, Michael Snyder. You.
Oh my
This was soon
God.
followed by the recreation of Christine macing a GameStop employee.
Don't call anybody.
I know. I definitely think South Park would not do it.
You're busted, buddy. I'm a cat.
What the heavy metal rock band is going on here?
Well, I'm sorry, but you're under arrest.
Leave me alone, you villainous jerk-off. Ow!
Okay, people, move
They didn't do a
on.
bad
There's
job
nothing
with
to
that.
see
They did a
here.
pretty good job with Christine's voice for that
On November
part.
16th, Christine wrote a strong Facebook post targeting the troll Alec Benson Leary.
Still?
Hey, Alec Benson Leary. I
Still
heard you just
Alec
got
Benson
PO'd,
Leary? Oh my
And
God.
your ass per chew is getting handed to you on a silver platter. This is a reminder of I, myself, always have had the true controls of Sonichu now, and you never had them to begin with. That aside, I hope you are doing well.
What
Have
the
a good
fuck
and
is
safe day.
P-owned?
This
What episode are
unprovoked
we on? We're on
comment seems to have
46.
come about from a
46.
heated private conversation between Alec and Chris's friend, William Waterman, on Kiwi Farms, prompting other Farms members to suppose that Waterman had encouraged Chris to write that post. At around the same time, a troll who went by the name Jeff, or Francine, allegedly began selling Christian-related merchandise on the site Zazzle. They also
Yeah,
claimed to be working on a
Zazzle!
game called Christian Weston Chandler's Adult Chronicles,
What?
inspired by the events in Chris's real life. The actual game, however, was being produced by Kiwi Farms member Maple,
Wait.
who confirmed that she was not the person Chris knew as the troll Jeff/Francine.
I want to
Meaning that the
play.
unknown person who offered her this information was making false claims, or that the troll, Francine, was taking credit for Maple's work to aid in the creation of a new trolling saga, similar in theme to Liquid Chris or Alec Benson Leary. On November 17th, Christine made a video directed at Francine.
Anyway, I'm here tonight because, obviously, for years, since I started with the trolls and whatnot, there have been instances of fakers and false products that I had no approval of or have participated in whatsoever. And now this has come to my attention, such as which as somebody made a fan version of my Adult Chronicles titled video game, of which I made the fake title sort of. But anyway, this Jeff Uzo, or as she prefers to be called, Francine, from the state of Washington.
Why did she say it like
she
that?
did not feel safe in Pittsburgh.
Why did she have to say it like
And
that?
She's not transitioning very well either. So she claimed to be a trans woman. Anyway.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? She literally is sitting here, a trans woman, like a trans woman herself, and she's like, "You're not transitioning well, and you're claiming to be a trans woman." Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Disgusting. Disgusting. You don't deserve my spit.
Anyway, she's she has pretended to be me on a website or two. So apparently, between that and her own bunches of panhandling and whatnot, has come to my attention that this person makes a lot of money, especially off of the quote-unquote Sonichu merchandise.
Spit is for good
that
boys
she
and
has
girls
pretended
only.
to be
Does
me
Chris does
and
not get the
selling
spit?
with.
Yeah, you deserve it, Skip.
So,
if anyone,
here's
you
the deal,
deserve it.
Francine. You cut me in on it, on about half of that, half of what you have made from my name and my imagery and whatnot, or otherwise, shut your online store down. Shut it down.
What happens if I don't?
Because I have all the details about you,
Christine.
pretty lady man.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
But everybody should know to come to me on my shop on Etsy and any other shops that I personally list and reference between my Facebook page as well as on my Twitter feed and definitely
Stinky,
on
thank
my
you so much for
Etsy
lurking.
storefront. Additional branches may come out very soon. Still depending, I'm still learning. Thank you all very much and have a good, pleasant day.
Shortly after, Maple replied on Francine's behalf.
She literally got so fucking lucky. Like, now that I think about it, like, she would not have any money, any way, any means of making money as their age, had she not sold Sonichu and Rosechu and all that, and that would definitely not have gotten to where it is without, I don't know, you know, like, my point is just like, wow, I wonder what you could have done if you never got bullied and, like, didn't make money off of this. I just wonder.
With a tongue-in-cheek YouTube video made in the style of her game, in which, when confronted by Chris, Maple rejects her offer of splitting profits 50-50.
Susan, writing your fanfic. Is there anything you want inside? I'm good.
Later,
Thank you,
Chris
Blair.
made
I
another video
appreciate
in
it
which
though.
She tries to prove that she is the real Christine Weston Chandler.
Kiwi
opening
Farms
the
people
video
likely
by
gave them
stating her
money
full
over
name
time to keep
and
the
home
lulz
address.
going. Okay. I mean, you know, y'all can give me money to keep my lulz going too. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. Okay.
To address and I want
Valiant
to
Dragon is now boarding. Welcome to
initiate
Lilybelle Airlines. Hope you have a
working
safe
with
and enjoyable flight.
any game developers that have made video games for potential Sonichu and Rosechu video game. Maybe one about myself.
Did you miss much?
as well
Just
as
arrived.
DLC
Not too much, I
character-
think.
DLC
Yeah.
of my characters. Maybe myself for Smash
Just
Brothers.
13 minutes.
Anyway, it said no substitutions. You know very well I can prove and identify myself with my driver's license. The face matches at least, even though the hairstyle is not current. As well as I have all of the original hand drawings that I have been drawing of Sonichu since as early as March 2000.
Thank you, Poseidon. Thank
And I
you.
have witnesses in Manchester High School.
That's true, Benish. It's
From
true.
that very day, that will attest to that creation as well. Anyway, yeah, all the original hand drawings, the very things that made the comic book pages exist. You cannot substitute these at all. You can put these under the professional's microscope like they do on Pawn Stars, and tell that they are all from the time era of within the past few years and everything. Again,
Why
it
has
said no
Chris always
substitutes.
drawn like a 5-year-old?
Also, as
Because
the
Chris believes that their
original
art
certificate
is
registration
already
of my
the peak.
copyright
So
with
Chris has
Sonichu
never
with the
decided to change or
DC
improve or
Library of
accept other
Congress.
things.
And I possess all my own intellectual rights and everything. Classic.
Classic.
The old hand-drawn
Classic.
Nintendo Power Magazine up and a few new pages there, but it's still incomplete. Anyway, then there's the printout. The very first thing I did with Sonichu, the CD cover for that computer graphics class, which my witnesses will come in from and everything.
Witnesses? Witnesses?
Yep. Everything right here in this big book, and only this book. Nobody else will have this very book. So, and you see my face all over the internet, even in the meme pictures and everything since as early as 2004.
Why did you have to lick your lips like that? Please
Near
don't.
the end of 2007, when I started being picked on by the internet trolls and cyberbullies and everything. And also, the other things that best identify me is when I'm putting links. I'm putting links in below this video to my shop on Etsy, and everything else I personally attest to and back up and everything. So anyway,
Oh my
I have my
god!
people and everything. We're working, and I'm outreaching to the game developers with this video, regardless of anything else that has been going on recently. So please contact me.
She just blinks when you're
game
blinking,
developers.
Skep.
Thank you very much, and have a good day.
On November 19th, Chris made another video directed at Francine in her quest to prove that she was not an imposter.
Firstly, I want to appeal to Nintendo of America. Don't trust the fake in Seattle. This is the face.
Seattle.
This is the face of Born Christopher. Changed the name legally to Christian. Is now going by Christine Weston Chandler of Ruckersville, Virginia.
Don't you have, like, the ability to move
Except
away
no
from this now?
substitutes.
Like, yeah, don't you
Anyway,
hate Ruckersville?
aside
Just
from that-
move. Now.
I'm really pissed off at Jeff. I'm
Jeff!
going by his male name because he is no woman, no female soul whatsoever, regardless of the fact of having his balls chopped up. Sounding like a high-pitched choir boy now. He's messed with many a woman's heart and emotions in Seattle, where he is living now. And he was born in Pittsburgh. And I want to say I want to state this once again. He moved away from Pittsburgh after a couple of black men asked him for directions or information. Scared off. He had no balls to begin with. What a wuss.
That last, like, 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, there's so much wrong with it that I can't even, I don't even, I just want to acknowledge that there's so much wrong with it, but I can't even talk about this.
Oh, and I got more worse shit on him. I was trying to reach this printout of his latest copycat page on OkCupid. He has more to this page. He's done, I'm guessing 3? I mean, sure, 1 for Jeff, 1 for Francine. And now,
You know what? Can we just have a good full minute of everyone just yelling "fuck you," Chris? Really, dude, fuck you, seriously, dude, no, fuck you. You know what, Chris? Fuck you, Chris. Seriously, fuck you. Honestly, fuck you, and nobody should. Really, fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chris.
Christine.
Thank you.
He's trying to go.
A whole
under
frick
my
you. I
name.
hate this.
That pisses me off. I mean,
Thank you. Thank you for the fuck you,
He's
Chris.
no woman.
Thank you.
he insulted me personally and my weight and my skills at artistry. Anyway, I can't believe it. Jeff.
Thanks,
on that-
Vanish. Thank
Put this on
you.
his OkCupid profile. I mean, he's like, oh, I don't read books because it's too hard. My favorite movies are My Little Pony, Equestria Girls, and the Peanuts movie. And my favorite shows are My Little Pony and Frasier. Oh, my favorite music is anything only middle school girls would listen to. And my favorite food is apple slices from McDonald's. I eat there a lot because it's healthy good. Oy vey. Oh, and get
Oy
this.
vey.
This throws me off right here. Could never do without my Seattle Lesbian Trans Woman Community Member of the Year Award. A homeless person. Homeless. Cons women pretending to be me, just so he could spend the night with them. And the 6th round is a bonus to him. And 60 grand a year out of the fake Sonichu merchandise?
Oh my god.
And I have not seen 1 penny of that whatsoever. He also got arrested urinating on a children's playground area.
Okay, I'd rather hang
get
out with
this
Lily
fetish.
than this clown. Damn,
Lemon juice
I'm honored. You would
on
rather
his-
hang out with me
into
than
his
the Christine Weston
urethra.
Chandler.
Pee hole. So weird.
Oh
I have my sources. And I'm learning more. Between all that and his insults to me directly in the email, I even offered him an easy way out. A settlement, if you will. And what does he do? Insults me right to my face, spits. But I implore to my fans as well. Y'all know me. Worldwide. You've seen my face. You've never had to see this
people
guy's
drink
face.
their own cum. I've seen
Never
that
had to
in
see
porn.
Jeff's face. And the quote-unquote Adult Chronicles video game. The content of that in the story does me no justice. It's all just a bunch of exaggerations from taken out of the context of everything amongst
No,
which
not
that
with
I
Fanta.
have said and put into my books and whatnot. It just does me no justice. It's a very inferior quality. Anyway, I appeal to my fans definitely because I definitely could not have had all the success I had without all of you.
Antimatter Prism is now boarding. Welcome to
Thank
Lilybelle
you.
Airlines. Hope you have a safe and
But
enjoyable
everybody
flight.
help me out here. Stand on my side. I would very much appreciate that. Put him down. Let me reclaim everything that is rightfully mine. Now, I admit, in the past, I might come off as, I don't know, you want to say pussy or wishy-washy. But that's because I did not have so much knowledge back then. But I have so much more knowledge now. And I have people and friends among them. I mean that. But Jeff, no friend. Just another stereotypical male bastard.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Very bad man. Very, very bad man. Thank you all. Have a good day.
After this video, Christine sent an email to Francine, in which she asked the troll to send her at least $120,000 as compensation
my
for all the
God!
unapproved Sonichu merchandise allegedly sold thus far. Her second request was for Francine to remove some items from her Zazzle store, so Chris could sell them herself on her own proposed Zazzle merchandise store. Thirdly, she wanted Francine to tell everyone to whom she had introduced herself as Christine Chandler to state that she was lying. Finally, Chris wanted to assume full creative control over the quick Adult Chronicles video game currently in development. Francine soon responded with a sarcastic email, which Christine recited in a YouTube video, uploaded on November 20th.
My apologies, Christine Weston Chandler, the official creator of Sonichu and Rose-Chew, the electric hedgehog Pokemon. You win. I submit my total and unconditional surrender to you. You expose me for who I really am. Just an imposter of a truly talented, one-of-a-kind, special, beloved across the internet, female author with a dedication to create more than 11 issues of the Sonichu comic and handmade merchandise. You are the person that I always dreamed of being.
I don't think so. I don't think that
You
Chris
are a
thinks it's
beautiful,
true.
feminine soul and a famous artist. I am but a poor homeless loser with Asperger's, who roams the streets of Seattle looking for cheap drugs and an easy trip. I am nothing in comparison to who you are. I am sorry I impersonate you to so many women. They could usually figure it out after a while anyway. My breasts are not as full and transitioned as yours, and it brought quite a lot of disappointment when I finally got to second base with them.
Lily, can you do
It
this
was
in your voice
also
for extra
increasingly
sarcasm?
obvious that
I
was
could,
not
but I
you,
want to get to the
because
point.
when I would
I
eventually
want to get to the
trip with
point
them,
where Christine actually
it
like
became
responds
clear
to
that
it.
I had no experience in the bedroom and even tried to use the wrong hole once. I also had trouble
Yeah, but
pulling
everybody
off your
does
look
that.
because I am balding and must wear a wig
Oh
and
my
am forced
God.
to wear my mom's old hand-me-downs. I will also be handing over to you the official certificate recognizing you as Seattle Lesbian Transgender
No,
Community
this is
Member of the Year.
Francine.
Since I used
This
your
is
identity
Francine,
to win the award,
writing it
and
to
you are
troll
the one
Chris.
who really deserves it. That goes hand in hand with the payment of $120,000 you requested from me. I will make that payable to you as soon as possible. My sincerest, heartfelt apologies. I am transitioning back to Jeff, as I am not worthy to be the feminine spirit you are. Jeff.
What did Christine say?
Wow.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I greatly would.
oh my God! You were right. You were
accept
right.
The title
Christine
of
believes it. You
Lesbian
were
Transgender
right. Who
Community
said
Member
that?
of the Year, but
Oh my
I
God,
live
May,
in
you were
Seattle.
right.
So instead, I would graciously allow it to be moved over to the first runner-up.
Oh my God! Okay, I would graciously accept this reward, but I don't live in Seattle, so I guess I'd just take runner-up. Oh my
Contest.
God!
Since they live in Seattle. Anyway, thank you,
Have
Jeff.
a good nap, Moon.
I had considered you under bad adjectives.
Oh
but
my
it makes me feel
God!
better to see you actually taking good actions on your own self-improvement and better reflecting upon yourself. And I pray for your better improvement of your own life. All I can suggest is be yourself, not anybody else. I'm sure aside from if you just act on good
Oh,
behavior.
okay, Benish.
In the meantime,
She's for real.
Christine
She's
continued
seriously
to
for
produce
real.
more custom amiibo figurines. On the 19th, she introduced a Sonichu and Roshu family bundle sold for $220. She later showed off on Facebook the first Jerkop figurine that was produced for a buyer. She then unveiled the printed copy of Sonichu issue 1, which she received from Lulu, comparing it with her Sonichu figurine. On November 25th, Chris addressed the trolls in a lengthy post regarding their trolling efforts against one Gloria Tesh, the so-called youngest ever published author, who had released several books during her teen years. The veritably laughable writing style and stories of the books were ridiculed on Kiwi Farms in a thread dedicated to Tesh, an action with which Christine took issue, especially.
Are you serious? You're saying Shake It Off came out at the same time that this came out? The song Shake It Off. I was alive then. I was alive. During Shake It Off, I remember the first day that they released the music video. And this was actually happening? Like, for some reason, I, think about this and I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Old internet. But I was using the internet at the same time as this motherfucker.
Concerning the alleged postings of Islamic propaganda on Gloria's Facebook posts. Chris criticized
Look at
the
you
trolls
remembering
for
shit. I
attacking
know,
people who may
right?
be
Aren't
naive,
you proud?
young, or defenseless, and encouraged them to, instead of reacting to the online posts of perceived lolcows with hate, they should learn to be more appreciative and understanding and take a longer time to write well-thought responses with love and kindness. This post was thought by Farms members as being likely the production of William Waterman, who regularly left comments on Gloria's Facebook posts. Waterman not long before had tried to submit another Kiwi Farms post, but was given restrictions, so had to wait for a moderator's approval
She
before it
buys
could be
the
published.
amiibos and paints
The
over
moderator
them.
told him that it could be published only
When
if
do you
Waterman
qualify
posted
yourself
the
as
Arabic
being
phrase
alive?
Allahu Akbar
Fair.
on Gloria Tesh's Facebook
Fair
page,
name, fair.
which he did. At about the same time, he wrote a post stating that the Kiwi Farms had mistaken who was in control of the situation, and wrote that Christine would not be making any more YouTube videos or Facebook addresses until his demands were met, speaking as if he were in control of Chris. In response, Christine wrote a short message stating that even though Waterman was a great and loyal customer and cousin of gal pal Anna McLaren, she was the creator of Sonichu and she controlled her own life. She then severed her ties with William by unfriending him on Facebook.
Okay, Layton.
Also on that day, Chris revealed that the family—
Layton, I just want to remind you, today is Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. Just letting you know, just a reminder. In case you know, I don't know. Thank you though. If you guys don't know, Layton's sending me goods. The goods, you know?
They had gotten a new cat, Polo, dubbed to be the new friend of the Chandler's other cat, Lucy. On November 26th, to commemorate Thanksgiving
that's
Day,
fair. That's
Chris
fair,
advertised
Layton.
her set
You're
of
right,
3
you're right, that's
amiibos
fair.
depicting the 3 members of the Chandler family on Facebook. On the 29th, she released 3 videos on YouTube, the first of which was a hypothetical jingle for a Sonichu-based TV show.
Thank you, Layton. Tell me how much to send you after.
It's the mighty zapping boom of the mighty Sonichu. It's the mighty zapping blade of the mighty Rose Chew. It's the mighty flaming shoes of the mighty Blake Sonichu. It's the mighty vine whip of the mighty Wild Sonichu. It's the mighty tidal wave of the mighty Bubbles Rose Chew. It's the mighty Burrs and Grace of the mighty Angelica Rose Chew. It's the mighty Mach Punch of the mighty Punchy Sonichu. It's the mighty Psychic Waves of the mighty Magic-chan Sonichu. And with me...
Where's the DJ? Where's the DJ?
From the forces of evil who want to make finding true love, companionship, and sweet emotions illegal.
When can we expect a Lily cover of this? I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, did you hear the melody? It's so complicated. The melody is so complicated. The rhythm's so off. I could never.
This was followed by an advertisement for her amiibo figurines.
And also, don't forget, for the holidays, you could bring
copyright
families and couples
reasons.
home between the main Sonichu Rose Chew and their kids. Magic-chan and Sylvana, me and my mom and dad.
That's your ma?
Magic-chan and Sylvana.
That's your ma? That's Barbara. That's supposed to... Woody is Barbara.
Me and my mom and dad, as well as Bubbles
Quick
and
would
Blake.
probably sue for $120,000 in royalties. For to
Congratulations,
be honest,
sweet.
I would love an email of
Male and
that.
female jerk cop or two. And also, Wild and Simona Rose Chew. And now available, or soon to be available, Sandy Rose Chew and Zapina Rose Chew. So, thank you very much, and have a happy and pleasant holiday. Get together with your families and appreciate togetherness. Have a great, safe day.
In her third and final
The
video
holidays are
of the
coming
day,
up, and I can
she
feel the
announced an
anxiety in my
embargo
heart.
or refusal to use the services of the establishments from which she had been banned.
This is Christine Chandler coming to you live once again from my house here. And, because I have not received a response, I have a...
No,
letter that I
Chris
had
retook
written
the
on
ownership
November
over
12th,
Simona.
2015, which that was a Thursday. But anyway, I'm going to read this letter, and it's addressing definitely to the local GameStops in Charlottesville, Virginia.
I'm trying to look at my
all four
booths,
of
and I'm
them,
wondering if it's the same
as well
size as
Fashion
Christine's.
Square
It
Mall,
might be the same
and,
size.
believe it or not, even the Best Buy. Dear Yellow Shirt Assistant Manager of the Fashion
The yellow
Square
shirt
GameStop.
assistant manager.
I never
Great.
got your name, I'm sorry. To preface this letter, I most humbly
No, I
apologize
can't,
for
because I'm
everything
not
I
a
have done
lesbian.
as of the
I
release
can't say
date
that.
of the Sonic Boom video games around November 11th, 2014.
Let us have a look. You've
In
seen
regards
enough.
to the
You've seen enough
protest
then.
of Sega changing Sonic the Hedgehog's arm color to blue from tan, I protested by discouraging
You guys literally
the
have
purchase
already
of
seen
said
enough. Thank
games
you.
and related Sonic Boom merchandise. And
I'm
encouraging
not
sending
worried
everything
about my size. I'm not worried about my size. I just want to know if it's even. You know, I want to know if like, I wonder if it is the same size. Also, Psychic, thank you so much for the videos. Really appreciate it. Damn, Lily's boing boing. There's no boing boing here, dude. That's like a
Sonic Boom
skateboard.
back to Sega. I had contacted Sega of America. I received not good responses on the topic. I caused malcontent against me and my peaceful protest.
Malcontent.
And upon the final major shock to my fear, paranoia, and
I'm
nervous
reading them
system
in my heart.
at the
Thank you,
Fashion
Psychic.
Square
Appreciate
location,
it.
I retaliated
Also,
with
what
a
them
show
titties
of
do?
pepper
Absolutely
spray
nothing. They're
container
not.
and
They
left
can't
for the
do
show
the thing.
of what
you know what
was originally meant to be a warning
I
to
mean?
not
Shit,
ban me
oh my
ever,
God, you guys.
scaring the living crap out of me, or just plain giving me a bad day. It turned out to be a more worse day for everyone. Also, I
Hi,
had emptied
Virtual
the thing
Dino.
with pepper
How you
spray,
doing, Scott?
downwarded to a nearby big hole, outside, and disposed the said canister
What's up,
into
Dino
the hole.
Nuggies? Good, you?
I did not
we're
have
here.
any pepper
We're
spray
here.
on me since. Court dates were had and maintained along with respective mental
I'm
therapy
gonna land
and
a
analysis
kickflip
towards
with
the
Lily's
fact that I have felt
ragdoll.
most overwhelmed, paranoid, and wanting to defend myself from such being banned and personal attacks to me. And upon the court's conclusion, the whole mess has become over with, and all should be resolved as I am praying to achieve today. I understand and realize that the protest was not
does
only
get
a waste
worse
of
and
time
worse.
and
You're
energy,
right, Dino
ultimately,
Nuggies.
but that it was among the worst mistakes I have ever done in my life, not counting what the internet haters had blackmailed me into performing and video recording since 2007. And I most deeply and seriously regret having begun the useless protest.
This is supposed to be to the gameplay or the GameStop at Fashion Mall, by the way.
And spritzing pepper spray at you, the yellow shirt assistant manager. I am really very sorry. And with all that, I most humbly request to be unbanned from all of the local GameStops
You
in
can't
Charlottesville,
do that.
Virginia,
All the
and
GameStops
we
are
can all be
different.
forgiven and forget the whole mess and good strides of the future. Everyone wins. But if I am left banned, then
Oh my
everyone loses.
God! This is literally the rants, the
the
fucking.
most heavy, symbolic hippopotamus of guilt, shame, and loathing upon yourselves.
Yeah, she made
Because
someone at a GameStop.
Not only are you most discriminating against one person,
Is that literally discrimination? Really think about it. What exactly is discrimination, okay? And discrimination is I don't think by definition could be against one person. By definition, discrimination is the unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people or things. Categories. What is happening?
but a high-functioning, autistic, lesbian, trans woman, famous author
Yeah, go ahead, May.
with headache-inducing mental handicaps who would never intentionally or unintentionally harm any living thing.
Quick
without
as a
any
category
reason
unto
whatsoever.
themselves. Fair.
And speaking
Fair.
of yellow-shirted friend, I believe you
That was the
either
category,
have
right?
a
Are you serious?
secret family within or are moonlighting at the Best Buy in Charlottesville as well.
Wow! Oh, I can't. Never mind. James,
To
thank
make
you
that
so
story
much.
short,
Thank you
a
for
few
the
days
support
after
and all
I got
that.
out
Thank
of
you.
jail on December 28, 2014, I had done nothing at the Best Buy prior to that day, and a certain manager spoke the living crap out of me, telling me I was not welcome there, that I was banned from there. I had asked why. He did not give me any answer. Then I reached into my bed to get some money out, little funds, to see if I could pay my way out of this. I had not said anything about the pepper spray whatsoever. I put my hand in the bag, and his subordinate shouts, "He's going for the pepper spray!" I stopped in surprise after hearing that. Ultimately, I left the store. I had gone there again.
Chris just said that they didn't pepper spray them, huh? Chris just said that they didn't pepper spray them, huh? Because we literally have a video of Chris pepper spraying them.
Coordinate shouts, "He's going for the pepper spray!" I stopped in surprise.
I stopped in surprise after hearing that. That's
Ultimately,
a
I left
fucking
the
lie.
store.
We literally saw
I've
it.
gone there again months later to be met with the same spiel and no answer to why. Therefore, I feel I have to pin the blame onto you, sir, for that.
Oh my
yellow-shirted
god.
friend. Either of having family there and giving me more of a difficult time than I was already going under, or you do have a second job between the GameStop and the Best Buy. And I would expect that might be something the Better Business Bureau might like to hear, perhaps?
Wait, what? What do you think the Better Business Bureau actually wants to know? Are you serious? That there's a second job? Oh, this is an apology by sure. Yeah, this is actually what they think an apology is. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Please
What
do
the
the positive
fuck?
thing and bring good karma upon us all. I'm looking forward to a written, detailed response from you and everyone who gets
Exactly.
this letter.
They literally think that
Documenting
having
no
a second
longer
job
banned
is something
from
bad
the
enough for the
Charlottesville,
Better
Virginia
Business Bureau.
GameStops
Dude,
and Best Buy and Fashion Square.
go pay some taxes,
Thank you
Chris.
and have a very good and safe day. Sincerely, Christine.
What a total care.
Weston
Absolutely. Christine is the first Karen.
Chan. But right now,
Christine
It's November
pioneered
29th.
Karening.
more than 2 weeks since I mailed the letter to all 4 said locations of the GameStops.
Spectacular.
I've
Hi,
not
two
heard
jobs
anything.
scandalous. I honestly couldn't be me.
Therefore, I am making this video. I, Christine Weston Chandler, am quite upset by not receiving any response whatsoever.
Oh my god.
I am issuing an embargo on all GameStops as well as GameStop.com. And every one of my thousands to millions of fans worldwide, I encourage you all to follow me in this embargo. Never go to or conduct any business at any GameStop location
The music.
anywhere.
Oh my god, the
Do
music.
not even go to GameStop.com. I'm very serious in this. Your lack of response has left me most upset, my yellow-shirted foe.
They literally wouldn't even know where to send it. Who? They're like, the manager that wears a yellow shirt. Like, either that's a uniform or literally everybody wears a yellow.
And you will lose business because of this. And if you do not have me unbanned from all 4 of the local GameStops, as well as the Best Buy,
Disease
and Fashion
Gaming
Square,
777 is now boarding. Welcome to
this
Lilybelle Airlines. Hope you have a safe
multi-person
and enjoyable flight.
ban from you all will still continue on.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
what
think
happened?
about
The
that.
camera's like
You're
freaking
discriminating
out.
against the LGBT community as well as the autism community. You decide to hate against us. You hate
Us?
against me. And
Wow.
we all know that love and friendship conquers hatred.
You
And does
decide
a lot better.
to hate against us
Could prevent a lot of wars.
if you hate against me.
If we take to the lessons learned from the positive friendship TV shows that are made available, including My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and the Care Bears. So anyway, embargo on the GameStops, the Best Buy, and Simon shopping malls begins right now. Game over, GameStop.
I can't believe.
Game over.
I can't believe the
El
reason
juego
that.
se ha acabado.
I can't believe the reason that
dramatic turn
GameStop
of
was like dipping in stocks before the whole thing was because of Chris. Wow, I can't believe that.
Thence, it
I
seemed
can't
that
believe
Christine
that.
had returned to her old ways of disputing imposters, troll-created fictitious Sonichu merchandise, and attacking people
Hi,
who
Zuck.
she believed were part of a grand conspiracy against her. As new trolls continued to test the waters and see if they
XH,
could
I'm so
reenact
sorry, but
past
I'm gonna call
events,
you Suck
it
because it's
became
right
clear
in the middle of your
that
name.
as the world continued
Call me
to spin
XH. Okay, never
around,
mind. I'll call you
so
XH.
too did the life of Christian.
I'm so sorry. Market manipulation by Chris themselves. Interesting. Interesting, Benish. Interesting. Also, thank you very, very much. I appreciate y'all for being here. I can do it before everybody else does it. But I am raising money for my very, very good friend and my biggest supporter, Leighton. He's raising, so I have a couple of goals for it, but I am raising money for him to rebuild basically his setup so he can do more things for me. No, I'm just kidding. But supporting him is supporting me, so thank you. Also, give me 1 second. Forgot to have it. I know, I really miss Zula. I hope, if anybody sees Zula, can you let them know I miss them and that I hope they're doing well? Hope you have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Freddie.
What made her this way?
Dino
is the
Nuggie, thank you so much for
attraction?
hosting. Appreciate it. She's low-key
What
not
keeps us
kidding.
fascinated?
What am I kidding about?
This is the story of Christian.
Oh, that one. Did it? Did the music change in the intro? Well, anyways. Now we are at part 47. Part 4. I feel like
On November
Mr.
30th.
Krabs. Day 15! Give it up for day part 47! Part 47! Give it up!
2015, Christine posted a photo of
2015.
her bed on Facebook, commenting that a small part of the bedsheet sticking out appeared to look like a white cat, and found it amusing. On December
Where? Oh! That's actually kind of cute.
1st, she revealed that she would soon be selling
Would have to
customized
watch it
Amiibo
one after
figurines
the other for
depicting
that?
a Sunny and a Rosie made
Oh,
from leftover tailless
no.
Pikachu amiibos.
I don't hate myself that
whose tails were
much.
used in the creation of Chris's Sonichu figures. The following day, she notified her Facebook followers that she was not feeling well due to excessive sleep, dizziness, blankness, and off-centeredness. In the comments, she elaborated that she felt as if she were quote-unquote tripping, though she was not under any high-inducing drugs. Chris thought that her feelings were due to stress. Also on that day, she updated her followers via a YouTube video about her embargo against the local GameStops and other retailers from which she had been banned.
Hello everyone, slight update to the plan there. In addition to the embargo against the GameStop, Best Buy, and Simon Malls, we need to make sure that GameStop is well aware of this.
Embargo
and I'm not sure
against.
This is getting to the 1 to 4 stores address. So we need to go onto Facebook, look up the games.
Embargo. Chris is putting up an embargo against GameStop and all them, but no, Chris, you were banned from them.
GameStop page and message them, as well as posting onto their timeline, letting them know that this injustice must be undone, that I should be unbanned.
So is it an embargo or?
Thank you.
Exactly
She
right. You
revealed
can't ban
that
me.
she
I
posted
ban
the
you.
video
You
onto
can't fire
GameStop's
me.
official
I've
Facebook
quit.
page, but it was soon removed. Chris interpreted this action as being ignored, and so encouraged her followers to spam share the video concerning her embargo to GameStop, because she felt that the game retailer was being unfair to autistic people and the LGBTQ community.
That's not even.
On December 4th,
My God.
Christine claimed over Facebook that after a week of placing vibrating eggs, usually meant for sexual stimulation, inside her bra and onto her breasts had naturally enlarged, and recommended this method coupled with some natural or RX estrogens. She later posted a video showing how she achieved growth with the help of vibrating eggs and estrogel, a topical estrogen cream usually used to treat symptoms of menopause, after being inspired by another YouTube user's progress using the same technology.
I'm gonna show off among which and I'm on the way of transitioning and being a transgender person.
We'll use vibrators to get double D's.
How to
I don't
apply
really
some
want.
estrogel. Goes
I don't really want double
rub it
D's.
down here usually.
That sounds
all
like
over
a
it. It comes
lot
with
of
tubes. It
weight
comes
to
with a
carry around.
spatula. It's got little grooves on right there. One end to the other. That's the amount of
I was
space
having
you wanna put,
breakfast. You still
for
can.
the
You still can.
amount.
Lily, have you ever had one of those
So,
eggs
yeah,
before? A
I'll mark it
vibrating
with
egg?
Mark the inside end of my thumb and go from
Like,
one end of the groove to the
for myself?
Yeah,
Probably
down there,
not.
you
I
just
think. Actually, I don't
Put it
know.
on there like butter on bread. No big deal.
Wait, what are they doing? Why are they putting it? Are they putting it on their stomach? Are they applying it on their stomach? It bothers me seeing Lily watch this with a smile and shiny eyes. It really shows how dead I am inside.
They're like butter on bread.
But
No big deal.
why do you build
Do this
me up?
once a night for up to
Buttercup,
24
baby,
to
when you
28
let
days
me
out of the
down.
month, and then you
Let's
take
stay
the
around,
3 to
so
7
worst
day
of all,
break for
never
the
know,
remaining
baby,
days
when you
up
say you
until where you
will.
start up the
I love you
the
still.
routine again
I
for the
need
following
you
month.
more than
And then on the
anyone,
second thing, I have
darling.
actually
Know
confirmed
that I have
possible.
from the start.
The
So fill
vibrating
me up,
brazier, or at least what I did, I
Buttercup,
took
don't
a
break
couple
my
of remote
heart.
control vibrating eggs. I tend
No,
to
I
keep my
haven't
shirt
used
on,
this.
so I
If that's
slip
what you
on-
guys are talking, I haven't used it. Also,
right
Funtime
there,
Twister is now boarding. Welcome to
and
Lilybelle
then
Airlines. Hope you have a
there,
safe
and
and
then I just
enjoyable flight, but not today
them
because
up
we
on-
are watching Christian
Well, blessed.
put little
And I
vibrating
thought I
eggs
would
inside
put
their
that
raw.
going for about 15 to 30 minutes a day. And I have found that after the first week of trying this,
I don't
have
want to see
found
this. Close
a
your eyes, you guys.
significant
Close your eyes.
increase in my bust size. A little bit better than D, I'm sure, but I haven't used a measuring tape
Is
yet.
it
But I
though?
have,
Because it doesn't really look like it.
yeah, I have seen the difference in.
But maybe, I mean, I don't
in
know.
my shadow
I'm
on
not
the
a
wall, I'm just
professional.
looking down upon them.
Lily, you think it works?
So if,
No,
even if it
I
doesn't
don't.
work out, just it feels good. The vibrations there.
Is that what I think it is? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you very much, and have a good day.
I'll try and enjoy the ride / flight. Thanks. Good luck. Alright, here you go. Here's some swallow noises. Excuse me. That's fair, Sidekick. That's fair.
On December 7th, Christine received a letter purported to be from Russ Rogerson, the corporate safety and loss
This is
prevention
the thing. All of my Christian streams have basically like flights with Spirit Airlines. If you guys know Spirit Airlines, it's a well-known airline, and I'm so sorry, Spirit. But is it Spirit? Yeah, it is Spirit. It's a well-known airline for being very, very cheap and affordable, but the actual quality of the flights are not good. Are not, like, as far as I know, they are not good. So pretty much, this is what it is, right? So, like, every single one of these flights have been pretty turbulent, okay? Because you're watching Christian, but you can't stop going on them because, hey, they're cheap and you know, affordable. There you go.
Representative for GameStop, who informed her that instead of unbanning her from the 4 local GameStop establishments, he felt it more appropriate that she be banned from all the GameStops in the state
Oh
of
my
Virginia due to her
God!
continuous threats against the company.
Oh my God.
After some thorough analysis and research, members of the Kiwi Farms determined that the letter was most likely faked by a troll. Believing its veracity, Chris responded to it in a YouTube video posted later that day.
That's
evening,
so
fans.
good. That's so good.
Apparently, we finally have received a
You know
response
what?
from
Instead,
GameStop.
you're probably
But I
banned
just
from
would
the
like to
state
go
now.
on record
Wait,
that,
did they say that they were banned or that they should be banned from the state? I've also, while your patronage is we have concluded based upon extensive evaluation of your case that expanding the current local ban to a statewide ban would be best. Oh, wow. So it is.
Troll.
Wait. Did somebody else write this?
On December 7th, Christine received a letter purported to be from Russ Rogerson, the corporate safety and
Oh,
loss
a
prevention
troll?
representative
Okay,
for
I didn't
GameStop,
hear that.
who informed her that
But that would
instead
have
of
been
unbanning
fucking
her
funny.
from the 4 local GameStop establishments, he felt it more appropriate that she be
Okay,
banned
it was
from
a
all the
troll,
GameStops
but
in
it
the
was
state of
probably
Virginia
probably
due to her
fucking
continuous
it is
threats
fucking
against
funny.
the company.
That's
After
great.
some thorough analysis and research,
We're almost at
members
2016
of the
already?
Kiwi Farms determined
Jesus.
that the letter was most likely
I
faked
remember where
by
I
a
was
troll.
in 2016.
Believing its veracity, Chris responded to it in a YouTube video posted later that day.
Good troll, good
evening,
troll.
fans. Apparently, we finally have received a response from GameStop. But I just would like to go on record that if it turns out turned out to be a prank from somebody in the mailroom of GameStop, possibly at the very least, then you need to tell me directly and what the deal is, because certainly being tired of being ignored.
Chris then recites the letter in its entirety.
And essentially, the list has me banned from statewide. Everywhere in Virginia. All the GameStops in Virginia, essentially.
Oh, no.
Which, that just really pissed me off. Really pisses me off. But I did not mean anything threatening in my letter.
Are you serious?
Their interpretation was quite off.
Are you serious? This really, we need to step it up. Everybody, are you sure?
go to your local GameStops and bring up a sign of your own.
Are you sure you didn't threaten anybody or anything?
GameStop, bloody unfair to autistic people and lesbians, gays, bisexuals, transsexuals, and queer people. This will certainly be forwarded to the Human Rights Campaign, Autism Awareness, and the Better Business Bureau, among all places. Oh, and just to note, to take this to counter their attack, I have found and learned of a few other flaws in their plan, of which I am to quote, I have them written down, among which they apparently have banned a lot of people! Lots of people! With hardly a reason, other than I don't know Lord knows what. What is the bloody past memory in those people in that corporate office to turn them into such cruel, soulless, heartless, bleeding bastards? And among which, you know what they do to every last video game used or otherwise possibly new that they cannot sell? You know what they do? I have a mallet in my hand. This is a NES game of Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt.
Oh, the horror!
They destroyed those games!
The horror! The
Oh,
absolute bloody horror! I can't believe it! I can't believe the absolute horror! They destroy the games! Could you believe it? Call the police, please! I can't believe you've done this! Ninkoni. I don't remember the rest of the words, but ninkoni. I can't believe it! The horror, the bloodshed. What is it all for?
Brethren, vintage gaming brethren, you want to see those vintage games once again?
The vintage
Don't want
games,
to
please!
destroy them. We must protest!
Oh my god!
Cancel any pre-orders!
What else can I do? Please, Chris,
And
what else can I
certainly-
do?
Do not use their online resources for further purchases!
I've never heard of online. What the fuck is
And
that?
if I am imitating any accent, it is quite accidental and coincidental. But I mean it. They destroyed all the unsold games.
They actually did it. They actually sat there. They actually sat there and was like, by the way, I know that the accent is over there.
Downright.
Thank you,
Hey,
sad you
man,
didn't
bloody-
do Nico Ni in an
Bloody
accent, though.
bastards.
Why would you want me to do
Heartless
that?
soulless. We stand
Welcome,
amongst
Comfy.
them.
Hi, Comfy.
Not only to get me unbanned statewide and everywhere, but to make them not so discriminative.
Hi. What has happened? What has happened?
Unfair to everybody. GameStop is. Oh,
Oh, I hope you're enjoying your
the
tacos,
Amiibo
May.
figures. Guess what?
What?
There's still Toys R Us. There's still Walmart. There's still Target. And guess what?
What?
$10 a piece or so for the Sonics and the Pikachu, among which there is eBay and Amazon.
Oh my goodness.
So, I am not haltered. on my own creations.
Hi, Gaia, for the time for a second. Yup.
And henceforth,
You knew this, though. You had to have known
so
this,
the orders
Gaia.
on Etsy will continue to be honored. Very much so. Thank you very much. Have a good and safe day. And down with GameStop!
Thank you, Velvet. Thank you. It's okay. You don't have to hide it here. You don't have to hide it. Well, I understand.
The next day, Christine posted on Facebook that she had been watching British
Oh,
TV shows
that's
such
why!
as Doctor Who, Keeping Up Appearances, and
That's why she fell into this like weird accent. Okay. By the way, to be fair, I do the exact same thing. If I watch too much of a certain kind of show or television, with an accent that I don't usually hear in my day-to-day life, I will sit there and suddenly say things the same way. Yeah.
as time goes by, prompting Kiwi Forums members to deduce that this was the source of a recently morphing accent. On December 13th, Chris posted a video on YouTube wishing her followers a happy holiday season.
Hello, everybody. It's Christine
Kitty!
live from home again.
Kitty!
Here's my cat. Lucy.
What?
Lucy is a pretty cat.
You call your cat a
Polo's
hussy?
an outside cat, so
Or a
he's
pussy?
out by the gazebo right now. Anyway,
Why did...
I'm making this video today to
Hussy.
wish y'all a happy holiday.
Hussy!
And,
I thought I only
under
did this because
advisement,
English isn't
I'm
my first language. No,
I'm
no,
making
absolutely
suggestions of
not.
what
Absolutely
y'all
not.
can,
I've been told that when I talk to my family members, because they have accents, right? Because English isn't their first language. I will revert back to, and I never knew this, but I will revert back to a bit of their accent as if English isn't my first language as well. Like I have a slight accent on it. And that's kind of cool, I think. That's kind of funny. But I also do this. Yeah, I used to watch Doctor Who and Sherlock and Harry Potter all the time. So I used to sit there and just like binge it and then would like say certain things. Like I still unironically call my mom. Unironically, just because I like did that for a long time. So I just call her mom. And then and I actually spoke to my friend, a good friend of mine is Flamingo from Flamingo channel, the Vtuber, and he's from the UK, and he's like, did you do that on purpose? And I'm like, no, I really do just call her mom. Yeah, mummy dearest. No,
gifts.
just mom. But it's kind of funny.
I'll make a short wish list on Amazon.
That's why when y'all talk to me sometimes, I'll go, all right, sweetheart, or yeah, hun. Because when I lived in Florida, that's all I heard was hun. Everybody called him hun. I have a fly in my room, Lily. Oof, I'm so sorry.
But I also accept
y'all the
gift
real
cards
champs, low
to-
cap. Piss Thighs is now boarding. Welcome to
let's
Lilybelle
say
Airlines. Hope you have a
for
safe and enjoyable
Walmart,
flight.
Target,
Hey, sugar.
Food Lion, Toys R Us be okay. Family Dollar, PetSmart, whatever. Anyway, we're okay. But cash should be greatly appreciated.
Oh
I'll
my
remind
God!
everybody of the
Are you
donation
wishing
listing.
a happy holiday? Or are you
shop on
asking for
Etsy.
more money?
I'll put a link under this video. So hopefully I get another big donation this time around because I sure could.
Hi, hun.
Among
What can I
which
get
use that
you?
money to help pay the bills around here. Plus also, yeah, I do have a court cost to pay after the incident.
The incident. The
Near the end
incident.
of last year, but that's a whole different story. Anyway.
The incident.
So anyway, once again,
Rain. Nico. I don't remember the rest of the words, but Nico. I almost said world there. My
I
bad.
want to wish everybody a happy, safe holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Be safe. Especially when if y'all are traveling to go be with your family. Or maybe even to adopt a new pet from the animal shelters. Yeah. I wonder how many children are getting new kitties and puppies and fishes this year. Yeah, they'll be happy.
That sounds nice, but please don't get rid of them the minute they... I'm not going to get into this. Never mind. I'm not getting into this. I'll demonstrate this thing you want to finish it. Glory to the end. Thank you, Black. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a good, safe day. Thank you.
She She then made
The
a
button
wish list
isn't
on the merchant
working!
site, Amazon.com, consisting of 53 items, which could be bought by other people and sent to her as a gift.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The 12th Doctor was out during this time? I feel like the 12th Doctor is still so new! I discovered you and also learned lots about Christian. I'm glad I met you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you still enjoy me when I'm no longer watching Christian. What the fuck? I literally feel...
The list
It's just weird to me because I feel like the 12th Doctor is still new, you know? For me.
largely
Good fucking
featured
God.
DVD
I
box
just
sets
aged 10
of British
exactly.
TV shows,
What will
collections
you
of
do
the cartoon
afterwards?
series
Play
Peanuts on
games?
VHS, and notably, a
Sometimes.
Megatron Transformers figure costing
I don't know.
$210. 2 days later, Chris uploaded another video featuring her dancing to the song Sensual Seduction by rapper
Oh yeah,
Snoop
we
Dogg.
are on the 13th.
The reason for the production
oh my God,
of this
I
video
completely
is
forgot.
uncertain.
This is so bad. Oh shit! Hey, this song though. She gon' get drunk in her eye. I'm gonna take it slow. I wanna hug her for sure. Especially all this sensual seduction. Sensual seduction. Sensual seduction.
Just a few hours later, she uploaded another video in which she performs her own original parody of the Christmas song 12 Days of Christmas.
Season's greetings and happy holidays, everybody.
Oh my
And,
God, I
you
can't
can
wait
do
until the
every
holiday karaoke day
variation
that
of
I
the Christmas
do.
Classic, the 12 Days of Christmas.
Holiday karaoke
But we'll
day.
skip
Can't wait it.
repetition
Can't wait.
and somebody else can put the singing parts with the tune.
I think this year we'll do holiday
So with
karaoke
that,
day with
on
Hibiki.
with the list. On the first day of Christmas, my
Would
true
you
love
like
gave
it
to
to
me the
a
instant classic,
portrait?
the Japanese transistor radio. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
What the
the
fuck?
numerical alphabet.
What?
It looked like the number 2.
What is this?
But guess what? That is a capital Q in cursive. To the Q. And with the unanimous decision,
No,
my
it
own
fucking
mental head,
isn't.
2 is officially a letter. And not only that, but between the 2 and the 5, you also get S and Z.
What the fuck?
And
What the
skip
fuck?
to the
What?
roundabout in the
What?
alphabet. 0 is
What?
an O,
What the fuck?
1 an I, and an L. With
What?
the common link to number 7, that's also an L. But the number 7 with the
You guys, this is really just code. This is really just code. This is a new, you guys, pay attention to this. One day I'm gonna do an ARG and it's gonna have this, okay?
without the cross.
This, is this an ARG? Exactly.
But that
Email
nonsense out
Gino
of the
right
way.
about Christian?
On the
No, I
third
emailed
day
Gino
of
to ask
Christmas,
about their
my true
mic.
love gave to me
But Gino never responded,
free
so.
fresh fish. I've got a fish. Would you like to make a wish? You got yourself a fish? Now order a
About
new
their
side
mic,
dish.
yeah.
Make a wish.
Chris continued to list what
Music.
presents she received on each of the 12 days of Christmas, mostly
Their
told in
mic.
her style of random access humor.
They're taking a
And
break,
on
so it's okay.
10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 million yen and a big fat hen.
What the
10 million
fuck is
yen and a
happening?
big
What is
fat
this?
hen. 10
So you guys
million
know-
yen and a big fat hen. A big fat hen. I might have more redone holiday hits in the next few days before Christmas of 2015, but that's still to be determined.
Mike, I asked them about their microphone. but they are taking a break after their the most recent release, so they haven't answered anything.
Donations are still greatly appreciated, and I still welcome more orders, figures, and everything.
Oh my God!
Until Christmas Day, donations of
Could you
$100
imagine?
or
Could you
greater,
imagine actually getting this
one additional
for your
figure of
like
their choice.
loved
So
one or
I
a
can't
friend or
guarantee
something
before
as a Christmas
delivery.
gift? Oh my God!
Thank you. Have a good, safe day. Merry Christmas.
On December
It's
18th,
okay, Blair. It's
Christine
okay. I
uploaded
feel it.
another
I
video
understand.
in which she sings her own parodic take of the Christmas song Jingle Bells.
dashing through the trees, pumping vine to vine. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Wait, will you get me one for Christmas? It wouldn't be an original, so no.
Leaves ring, making spirits bright.
I know. I'm low-key worried. I'm low-key worried that one day I'm gonna go and actually get mail. And I'm gonna see the Sonichu medallion. Like that's my worry. Why won't you sing this song, Lily?
Oh,
I don't know the lyrics. Welcome back, Leighton.
George of the jungle, swinging through the forest, vine to vine. Watch out for that tree. Wham. Jungle bells, Tarzan smells, George.
Hopefully someone would have doxed you. Well, I have a P.O. box, so that's not my worry here. It's P.O. box.
Watch out for that tree. Phew. Donations still appreciated very much, and continue ordering. Thank you. Have a good day.
They're doing remixes of Christmas classics.
On that same day,
What is
she
that
uploaded
button?
a
That
video
button
in which
actually
she is
does
seen
shit.
outside, playing around with a soccer ball. Even though the video was originally uploaded as unlisted, meaning that only people who possessed its
Wait,
URL
so how do they
link
know?
could view it, it was still leaked onto the Kiwi forums.
How? How did they get the unlisted? Damn, this music is a jam. Might have
On
leaked the
December
link.
21st,
That
Chris
means that
posted on
somebody has
Facebook
to have the
that
link.
upon checking her Amazon wishlist again, she discovered that all of the items she wanted others to buy for her had disappeared, thinking that all were bought by her fans and would eventually be delivered to her. She said that if she received more than one PlayStation 4 game console and camera, Chris would donate one to a children's charity.
Wow.
In addition, she further encouraged donations through her online store on Etsy. She later added a comment in which she asked for a pretty blue
Velvet
or
is
red
so
dress and listed off her
angry, and I love it.
measurements. All of her gift requests were in fact removed from her wish list by low-effort trolls.
You're kidding. 44, 39, 40. They're top heavy. Which is fine. Wait, I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, give me 1 second. Is it weird that I'm like comparing their measurements with mine? I'm sorry. My cousin also messaged me. Wait. Okay, no. I'm
All of her gift requests
Me
were in
actually
fact
worried?
removed from her wish list by low-effort trolls, or weens, by simply clicking on the Buying This Gift Elsewhere option on each item. She later felt that the reason for the removals was that she needed to add additional details, and so decided to remake her list again.
Hi, Asian.
On the 22nd, Christine added a new category on her Etsy store.
I just okay.
personalized.
If I see the comparison, right, then I can like, if I can see the comparison, then I can like imagine what they look like, maybe a little bit more, and that's why.
Video recordings of holiday
Gilliam.
greetings to anyone who donated
Never
$50.
heard of this fella before.
She
Oh,
also
you in for a
advertised the
ride.
offer in
Unfortunately,
video
we're
form.
already like
Hello,
halfway,
once
more
again,
than
Merry
halfway
Christmas and all
through
that
the
rock.
current saga, or not the current saga, the current the current knowledge we have. So you're gonna have to Google.
We decorated it recently, so that's delightful.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm making this video to inform everyone that up until the end of December 24th, with the $50 donation, I'll do a
It's
video
important to start off your
request
car
and
as I'm
shout
giving
out
you Mercedes.
holiday
Jesus
greeting.
Christ.
to anybody y'all might request. So it's like, here's a free sample. So here's a sample. Hello, Jane Doe.
Hey,
What you know?
I do my
We're
Christmas
gonna
trees
have
like
a
that, though.
holiday show. Santa coming
just toss
down
everything
the
on.
tree top tonight. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Yeah, don't blame the tree.
So it's as simple as that. And also, another thing I had on my mind. Okay, well, yeah, in lack of having completed some versions of the song lyrics I parody with, so
The tree is trying its fucking best. Exactly. Thank you.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with lovely weather.
With lovely weather. With more lovely weather. That's good.
It's like I'm singing that one little line where it's a lovely weather.
She then references a video from the popular YouTube channel College Humor, in which entrepreneurial billionaire Donald Trump is mocked and reimagined as the Christmas character The Grinch for his recently launched campaign for the presidency of the United States.
Oh my god.
Oh, but I didn't.
Why are we so close right now? Why are we so close to this age and time right now?
Mr. Trump, you really ought to take a dump. Nobody likes you regardless of all that money, Mr. Trump.
No, I think this is during his campaign. I don't think he was president already.
And the seasick crocodile. I'd still stick with.
Oh Lord, what year is this, bro? I don't know. It's 2015.
I'm not voting for you, and I don't think anybody else will either.
On Christmas Day, she published her first holiday greeting on YouTube, dedicated to a Kiwi Farms member who had merely suggested to Chris that a sample greeting could drive up sales, but did not donate anything for the video effort.
Here is a special Christmas dedication to Karen Riley. Hello, Karen. You're looking fine. I saw your picture, and I do this video just for you. Didn't owe me a dime.
Sorry, can we take that?
I don't know. I got Camptown Ladies stuck in my head right now. Oh well, let's do a song.
Sorry, we avoid just
bells,
that.
and smells, Georgia, the jungle, swinging through the forest, fine to find. Watch out for that tree. Woo! But special holiday greetings to you, Karen. Hope you have a happy and safe one. May you get everything that you want. Thank you very much.
On December 26th, Christine posted an unfortunate update on Facebook. Update and announcement! I hesitated to inform everyone, but Lulu has suspended my account on their website because they considered my work fanfiction and were concerned on the copyright and all that
Wow!
This has been on for a couple
I love
of weeks.
that.
The last number of number 0 books I've shipped out over a week ago were the last I have been able to ship out, available to me. I have talked with the people of Lulu, and they are unreasonable and won't listen. Ugh! I'm working on finding another good publishing site and updating my book files along the way. Currently, I'm looking into publishing through CreateSpace and Amazon piggybacking on that. This has been a lot of headaches and stress
that's still a
upon
real
me.
thing, Lulu
As soon as
Publishing.
possible, I will be able to catch up on the book orders. Meanwhile, I sincerely apologize for the delay,
to know.
and I appreciate everyone's patience in this dilemma. I hate #Lulu.com for making me have to go through all of this worse stress and mental torture. The following day, she posted about a dream she had. I just woke up from a dream. I remembered a couple of fun things. Marty McFly was telling me I swallowed a strangler. I asked, how did he do that? He said, I stood there looking at the strangler and I swallowed. The other thing was just a random thing. A woman said to her friend, you know who would be good in any musical? Irving Berlin.
This is the first episode of the day.
Have
This
some
is
more
the
Z's
second
to
episode
catch.
of the day.
Good night.
What is a strangler?
On December 29th,
The
Chris
Scranton
posted that she was
Strangler
feeling troubled
combi?
over Lulu's
They
removal of her
strangle
Sonic
you.
2 comics, and that she was still searching for alternative publishers. For those who had ordered a book, she wrote that she could not provide refunds, as she had bills to pay, and offered to send the buyers medallions or figurines instead of the books, with the prices of which reduced by the prices
Tattletale
of the
Strangler,
comics.
exactly.
Shortly after, Chris wrote another related post.
It's
I feel
a dream.
like asking
It doesn't
if
have
someone
to
would
make
go
sense.
to Lulu.com's building and punching the executives there for causing all of this distress and
Wow.
upset
Wow.
upon me. Merp slurp me wop filkin g duop he cho.
Oh my god, what is happening? What is...
Her trolsome gal pal, Kim Wilson commented
Are
that
they
it would be
they're
illegal
losing
if
it. They're
customers
losing it.
requested
They're
a refund,
completely
and she
losing it.
refused to
Losing
give
it.
them one. Her other Facebook friend, Kenneth Engelhart, stated that a workaround could be to make a new version of the Sonichu comics, with all the copyright-infringing content removed and or replaced, and offering that for purchase in its stead, while offering the original version for free. In a private conversation with Kiwi Farms member, Pickle Inspector, Christine elaborated that she wanted someone to find the head office and punch an executive into caring about her plight. However, she didn't mean that literally, because she was not thinking clearly, but felt like she would want to do that if she could.
Yeah, so she doesn't mean it really because she knows she couldn't do it, but if she could do it, yeah, she wants to do that.
Chris further updated that she was feeling headaches, stresses, and was dizzy, out of focus, and hurt. Kim felt that her feelings were a symptom of being overweight, and recommended that Christine try to exercise more to get into shape. Kim further elaborated that she was not being insulting, but rather was expressing her concern over Chris's health problems, adding that the dizziness could also be a side effect of her excessive use of estrogel. On New Year's Eve, Christine wished her Facebook followers a Happy New Year, informing them that since she was still feeling woozy from recent stress, she was having a rest,
Well,
and
it's
again
Kim,
noted
you
that
know.
donations
We
would
know
be
enough
greatly
about Kim.
appreciated. On January 1st, 2016, Christine posted gibberish on Facebook, asking if that were acceptable, since her mind was full of it lately,
Jesus
and in
Christ.
closing, wished everyone a slappy new year. Later that day, she updated her video greeting option on Etsy to extend to birthdays, holidays, and other general greeting occasions.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is Kriston pioneered Cameo. Cameo.com. Kriston pioneered Cameo.com.
She revealed in the listing photographs that she had made several holiday greetings for customers, which were still on her YouTube channel for assumed anonymous buyers,
Cameo.
unlisted and thusly
C-A-M-E-O.
unviewable to the wider public. In the description, Chris explained that the privacy status of the commissioned videos could be specified by the customers. On the 3rd, she asked if there were any developments in her protest against GameStop, linking to a YouTube video from user Master Cozy Fighter, featuring several Weens in front of a GameStop, pretending to protest on Christine's behalf.
GameStop! It's bloody unfair! GameStop! It's bloody unfair! GameSpot! GameStop! It's bloody unfair! GameStop! It's bloody unfair! They're biased against me, because I'm autistic. You know a man named Christian Weston Chandler? They have banned him from all GameStops in the country.
Actually, all in
Purely
the
because
state.
He may
On January 6th, Chris made a YouTube video hoping to attract contenders for a
God.
proposed lesbian slumber party at her house.
Hello, ladies, once again.
Purely because he may thank you for Fisher Dam posture.
He's my cat. I'm a cat, and I have 2 cats. But that's not why I'm making this video. I am making this video because I would like to let y'all know about the lesbian slumber party that I am planning on. The date has not been set yet, but I am extending the invitations. So, let me know that you would like to attend to my Night and Christine email address listed below this video.
A night in Christine.
And we can have a night
Leave
of
all
fun
the shade of
and
yellows are your eyes.
frivolous activities.
Well, actually, I was gonna pause it and go, but
The
I
application
don't
is
know.
open to all straight, lesbian, and
I don't know.
bisexual women.
Lane, what would you
So
say
come on out
the
and
color of my
have a
eyes are?
sexy time.
The shade of yellow of my eyes.
Thank you very much.
That sounds so. It's.
She also shared
Oh,
the
that's
video
actually
over
very
Facebook,
nice, Dennis.
noting that
Thank
an
you.
unknown gal friend would be
Psychic is the
co-hosting the
complete
event.
opposite of that.
She asked for willing applicants to apply via an email with proof of identity and self-photo attached to her anightinchristine@gmail.com.
They just
email
said it,
address,
whiskey
which was
gold,
in fact
bleh.
administrated
Then it
by
said
another
whiskey
unknown
gold.
party without any input from Chris. Kenneth Engelhart commented that Christine was supposed to be tending to her elderly, vulnerable mother and advised
Amber,
against
thank you,
advertising
Lloyd.
for
I'll
strangers
take
to come to
Amber.
her house. Also on that day, Chris
Can
shared
someone
another
explain to me
video
why
from
Chris
the same
became Christine? Chris became Christine because Chris felt like they were always more effeminate and became Christine.
Weens,
Yeah,
who had
or what
previously
Plage
made
said.
the fake GameStop protest video, this time allegedly protesting against Lulu's mistreatment of Chris's comics.
Lulu, it's bloody unfair. Thank you, my friend. Sonichu forever. Sonichu forever. Sonichu will never die.
Kill that noise, man. Shut that shit the fuck up, man.
Let me tell you about someone named Christine
Oh my
Weston
God.
Chandler, okay?
Kill that noise. Shut the fuck up,
Lulu is
man.
bloody unfair.
Oh my god.
Lulu is bloody unfair.
On January 7th, Christine claimed to be making her move in finding another publisher for her comic books, updating her listing on the Etsy store to include a bundle featuring the first 3 issues of Sonichu, and promised to complete all the orders she had received in December. She also hinted that she would attend the upcoming gaming and anime convention, OmegaCon, and could autograph copies of her books if fans brought them along. She later revealed in a private message that she was offered a booth at the next OmegaCon, which would allow her to autograph her books for fans. Kiwi Farms user BNO
Wow.
later revealed themselves to have been in contact with Christine, and since they were possibly a member of the convention staff, they were aiming
Wow.
to feature Chris in a presentation and discussion panel in front of an audience at the convention concerning Sonichu and Chris's infamy. Despite what Chris had told to a different individual, she would not be given a free table and the chance to sell her comics at the
Oh,
convention
okay.
center due to
Alright.
copyright concerns. On January 9th, Kiwi Farms member Reshiram sent an email to Chris's Uniting Christine email address purporting to be a male-to-female transgender lesbian looking to find friends in the Charlottesville area, with special interest in meeting Chris because of her lesbian slumber party video. The anonymous person controlling the email wrote back pretending to be Christine, stating that only natural-born women were allowed to come to her home. Reshiram posted
Wait, what?
The anonymous person controlling the email wrote back pretending to be Christine, stating that only natural-born women were allowed
Are you
to
sure
come
it's
to
not
her
just
home.
Christine?
Reshiram posted their correspondence on the forums under the belief that it was Chris who had replied, even though Marvin cast some doubt upon her reply. Shortly after, Chris removed her YouTube video concerning the lesbian slumber party and posted an update about it and her merchandise business in a video uploaded on January 11th.
Anywho, I'm making this update to make a couple of brief announcements.
Jesus Christ.
The video invitation has been taken down. I have received every side to keep the eventual party between friends only. And also...
Wait, how do people know that,
yeah,
though?
I have sent out a lot of books today. A lot of books. So I just completed all the orders. So your coupon codes for all y'all past customers. Yeah. You'll be receiving your books definitely within the next couple of weeks. And still would like some more business. Appreciate that. Still can make more figures, and I have to just a little bit more to catch up on. I'll be updated. I'll be doing that this week. But I would appreciate more business because, well, we need the money around here. Among which, that's for sure. Yeah. So anyway, it's just the update
the random
for now.
raspberries is
Thank
like,
you all for your
yikes.
continued patronage and support and everything. Have a great and safe day.
I like that the button
next
only
day,
works half the
Chris
time,
made
maybe,
another
if
video
anything.
after finding out that Jeff/Francine, the troll who claimed to have been stealing her identity and selling fake merchandise, was also planning to host a lesbian slumber party, according to a fake promotional poster Francine made to advertise the event.
Oh my
Hello,
god.
everybody. Good evening. I'm in a bit of a mood right now, not to upset my current business inputs and whatnot, but I want to make one thing perfectly clear.
Hi, Del.
With
Hello,
the
hello, hello.
individual who's my gray between male to female.
I'm 5'4", blood.
Jeff/Francine
165 centimeters.
Ozos over in
I think
Seattle,
that's the
Washington. His infringement on the use of my Sonichu character is still being under quite debate. He is infringing on my Sonichu rights as well, including
But why did they know it was fake?
invitations to his upcoming party, claiming of a quote-unquote new Sonichu amiibo figure. He's He's totally infringing. Jeff Uzo's, Francine Uzo's needs to be taken down. She still needs to pay the royalties to me very much. And do not go to her party whatsoever. That's about it. Thank you. Have a good, safe day and night.
On January
No, this
13th,
is not a hype thing.
Chris
Stop,
updated her
stop.
Sonic 2 comic listings on her Etsy page, using the site kablam.com as her new publisher. 4 days later, she made another video complaining about Francine's slumber party.
I'm retracting my previous engagement in the video, and I hereby announce that you should totally go to Jeff's party.
Why are you making that face?
Off the hook.
Why are you making that face?
I mean, it's totally not a bullshit imitation
What
of
are they
my
doing?
party.
What are they doing?
Bullshit imitation. Like, mine would be so much better. Or like his would be much better than mine. No difference. Oh yeah, and Jeff is totally a super nice gal and all. He's not a total asshole.
Dude, she's literally
So,
having such a
contact
fucking hard time saying
Mistress
this.
Jeff, if you want more details on going to her party.
Why is she doing this?
Yeah. Totally off the haps and off the ropes and everything. That's about it for right now. Thank you, everybody. Have a good, safe day. Thank you.
Chris also
Ah.
sarcastically advertised the event and video over Facebook,
Oh, it's just
encouraging others to
sarcastically?
attend
Yeah.
Francine's party. On January 21st, Christine posted some news regarding the troll Francine. It has come to my attention
No, I
that
don't know
Jeff
Geno's
Ozos
height, Bleb.
is
Why
set
would
to
I
serve
don't
time
think
in prison.
any of us knows it.
Suffice to say that among which his shop on Zazzle.com, along with his other shops, will not be able to fulfill any orders for a very long time. During his remaining free time, I pray he is able to make such online amends. I most sincerely feel sorry for her outcome in life. At least now I can retract my recent passive-aggressive promotions of her party. I really did not want to promote anything of hers at all. I had to this time because, stubborn SOB she was, she refused to pay me the retro royalties from the use of my characters and self-image on her shops. And since it is moot now, I can finally state how upset I have felt about her and why. Among which, her continuing pretentious, egocentric, selfish, greedy, delusional attitude and behavior really closed the deal. Especially after I doxed her in the earlier video, she had communicated.
That is so funny. That is literally so funny. Oh, okay. 162 centimeters. My bad. But that is great, right? Her continuing pretentious, egocentric, selfish, greedy, delusional attitude and behavior really closed the deal. Especially after I fucking doxed her. What the fucking fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious?
With me her feelings of regret and sadness and desire to make amends.
Oh my god.
Alas, shortly after, nothing had changed in her attitude and behavior. In private chats with my new lady friend, Jeff interrupted and really butted in and tried to prove herself better than I. I had remained as cool as possible, regardless of the anxiety and stress Jeff's intrusions have caused unto me and my friend. To put it most blunt, Jeff is no better than the egocentric, self-centered, narcissistic, sociopathic, probably psychopathic, sexist, probably paranoid, insecure, unable to maintain having learned anything from past misdeeds and errors, Looney Tune, Daffy Duck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally every single word. Exactly. Every single word. Wow. Wow.
Not to mention that she also continues to panhandle, using my name to get sex and online money and misdirected fame, even regardless of having just got a home for herself. I had offered an olive branch of friendship and kindness after Jeff communicated her regrets after the doxing, but then I felt need to retract it after she resumed her mal-social behavior and attitude shortly after. I had informed Jeff that she and I were not friends after she showed her bad ass to my face. but she disillusioned and misperceived continuing friendship between her and I. She really had disappointed me. I was concerned over all this going against her and her past misdeeds catching up eventually, in hopes of trying to make her understand and improve herself mentally and emotionally in maturity. I was mistaken. I want to thank Jeff for her support and interest in my works and creations over the years. It offended and disappoints me that she had used my name for sex and misplaced money and fame
it's not
upon
Jeff
herself,
Bezos.
though.
It's the name Jeff of like
On the
another troll or
22nd,
whatever.
she advertised her custom amiibo and Lego figurines available from her store in a YouTube video.
Christine Chandler coming to you live with another update. Oh, calm down, Lucy. I'm making a video right now.
Oh my goodness.
I love you. Okay, calm down, Lucy. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but the way that they
Anyway,
talk to Lucy
have
is actually kind of cute. I actually like the way that Lucy is being spoken to and taken care of,
and I
right?
made this nice, lovely little carrying case between combining the Technic slotted Amiibo
Skeptical,
and
no!
a bunch of Technic bricks. It works pretty good for carrying around the whole lot. Also, something else that I'm considering adding to my shop, but I'll give y'all an opportunity to purchase my own custom minifigure. Whether you want the past or the present versions of me. Thinking about it further on the little minifigures, I might do $10 plus shipping per figure. And I don't know, maybe an extra $2 or $5 for the base. I'll have to check on eBay or wherever for the price of just the base. Anyway, aside from that, definitely need some more money coming in. We're
Oh my
kind of a
god.
bit short on the whatever this month. Yeah, but anyway, we're doing okay mostly. And we got a big snowstorm coming in expected this weekend, so that definitely give me time to put together any new orders that come about recently and today. Alright, so link to the shop is underneath this video. Oh, one more note I will add, which I have commented about recently on the Facebook. I would like to extend my most formal, vocal, and emotional apologies to Jeff, whose fate has pretty much become unfortunate.
I feel like she only
I do
cares about
feel
money.
sorry
That's
for
because she only does care about money.
Very much. So, just a moment of silence right here.
For who? Who are we doing moment of silence for?
Become emotional apologies to Jeff,
Oh.
who's sorry for her.
So something happened to Jeff, I guess? Or Francine?
And I do thank her for her loyal support and interest for everything Sancha and Roachu and myself that I've been making since 2007. Okay. Thank you very much and have a good day.
With the seeming demise
Wasn't she
of the
always
latest
homeless
foe,
though?
Chris apparently avoided a larger trolling
Like that
saga.
was supposed to be like an
Yet
insult.
hiding behind the scenes was a mysterious gal friend, about which nothing was revealed. Once again, Christine was in the midst of a possibly new acquaintanceship with a troll, pretending to be a possible love interest, unbeknownst to Chris, and also to the ones who watched her the closest.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Ah. No, we're talking about Francine, Compy. But also, a fucking Lloyd! Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's that troll. It's that troll that was pretending to be them, remember? Yeah, it actually is a good time for a bathroom break. I think you can figure it out yourself, maybe. Just, yeah. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but I'm raising money for my very, very good friend and the backbone of my community, Leighton. Hey, I'm raising money for him to get a better setup, and I appreciate if you're able to take a look. Thank you. Holla, here's your swallow noises. Excuse me. I found it was a lily with no help from yourself. I literally wear it. That's enough help. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you.
What made her this way?
Yeah, Lloyd, you probably
What
scared
is
the
the
other Lloyd
attraction?
away. Thank you. Also, thank you for fixing your damn posture.
What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Christian.
Alright, part 48. These parts are getting harder and harder to get through every time. Like before, they sucked, right? But it was like more interesting. And now it's because it's like it was like actually different and creative, but this is really just a shit ton of parts of Chris being the most entitled son of a bitch in the entire world. Also, Nico Nico ni. I don't remember the rest of the words, but Nico Nico ni. Lloyd, no. Also, Psychic, thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Your bots get 2 hands on by throwing hands. Oh, Jesus. Move on, everybody.
Hello?
Move on.
Hello there. Yes, Christine.
What the fuck?
Yes.
It is my distinct honor to be
What
talking
the
to you.
fuck?
As you know,
What the
I'm
fuck?
Arthur Spatchcock. It's a pleasure, really it is.
This is
I have been a long
This
time
is the
fan
video
of
that we're
Sonic
watching
2.
right now.
I mean, implacably so.
On
That
January
sounds fake.
23rd,
Yeah, that sounds fake.
2016, Christine had a phone call
is now
interview
boarding.
with
Welcome to
Kiwi
Lilybelle
Farms
Airlines. Hope you have
user
a safe and
Master
enjoyable flight.
Disaster, pretending to be one Sir Arthur Spatchcock, an English entrepreneur working with a company which was possibly interested in developing Sonichu-related merchandise.
There's no
or
way
an
Christine's
animated
gonna fall for
series.
this again.
Now, as
Is
I
there?
said, I'm interviewing you because I want to get some personal information about Sonichu and a little bit about yourself. For example, I cannot wait to see some more pages of the latest chapter, Chapter 11. Great, the Christmas special is fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
But, are there more coming? Because I can tell you right now, I know a few rabid fans, my niece included, who can't wait to see some more.
Yes,
Hi, so-
yes, more pages will be coming and are still in the works. It just depends on my mood
Yeah,
and how I
but she's
feel on a
there's been
day,
times
so
where she's been better
Oh,
with
yes,
shit like this.
We all get the
nobody's
frumps.
perfect.
Yes, we all get the frumps.
Indeed.
They discuss the storyline of the Sonichu comics and Chris's process of making her custom amiibo figurines before moving to
Thank you
topics
for the
of
biddies.
physical health.
Appreciate it.
So you really are taking care of yourself physically. I've noticed in the last couple of videos that you've done, you've been looking a lot slimmer.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you taking care of yourself.
Yes, I try
Yep,
to
it is
get out
exactly who
about,
you think it is.
Most days of the week and get at least the 1,000 to 10,000 steps, if not greater.
10,000 steps, that's impressive. Even I don't get that many, but I sit in front of a computer all day doing work, so I don't have that choice.
I'm sitting behind my desk or sitting with the dogs and
The
giving them
dogs.
some time. But I try to make time for my family as well during each day.
How has your mother been, if I'm not digging too deep? If that's going too far, just let me know.
My mother is in quite good health. She is not lazy or fat like a Snorlax, like some people.
I've seen the jokes. I find them in completely poor taste.
Yes, very poor taste and quite most inaccurate.
The two then return to the topic of Sonichu, the story of its past and future, covering subjects like the troll Alec Benson Leary and his Asperchu comics, Count Graduan, and Metal Sonichu.
All right, Christine, I think we've covered enough on this first little meeting. I'll get back to you in a few days to see how things have turned out with my superiors.
Jesus,
Okay,
this
thank
voice
you,
though.
Arthur.
No problem, Christine. You have a nice evening.
Yes, you have a good evening too. Y'all take care.
Y'all take care now, you hear?
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
On January 25th, Christine wrote on Facebook that her neighborhood had received a great amount of snowfall, which may delay her shipments of customers' orders by around a week. She offered an update concerning the delays in video form later that day.
Hello, good day once again to all my people on the internet. Christine Chandler coming to you live from house. Yep, it is literally
Don't
up to my
joke like
knees
that,
out
Lily.
there
That's what
with
it's like
snow.
where I live.
I was able to take a
Does that
pass the
scare
street
you?
into the mailbox.
Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. You knew exactly what you were getting into. You came in and you said, "Is this who I think it is?" I confirmed, and you're like, "Shit." And yet you're here, Kenta.
But the patience will be rewarded. I appreciate everybody's continuing support and patience. And anyway, on that note, I would like to present a poem from a fan who has made a request onto me, and this is an unpaid solicitation.
What the fuck?
Dear Christine, you've brought
Why do you
smiles
say
to
it
my
like that?
face all
Why do you
the
say it like
years.
that?
I felt so much joy at your triumphs and pain over your tears. I first found you online only when I was 15, and found you the most fun online person that I've ever seen. I know you haven't had it easy. So often life has been tough, but you've stayed true to yourself, and that's something I love. So stay happy, Christine. Appreciate the good, ignore the rest. There's a still true fan like me out there who always thinks you're the best. It's very nice and lovely. Thank you.
On January 26th, Chris and Arthur Spatchcock had another interview session, which was also recorded by the troll. Chris briefly talked about the troll-created Quickie before moving on to her arrest.
Yeah, I was arrested the night of December 26th, 2014. I was not able to get back home until the following Monday.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I spent a weekend hibernating in jail.
I hope they fed you well.
Yes.
Like teas and biscuit or the cheeseburgers or pizza? I don't know. I've never been arrested.
Well, actually, it was more like bit of meat, a little bit of fruit, and some milk and juice and water.
Okay, all right. Sounds about pretty common jail time grub, I guess.
Quite.
Not like you would know, right, Arthur?
So we covered the little bit of the jail indecencies and all that stuff. Now, they mentioned another thing, and this one really caught their attention, because this was the big court case. Michael Snyder.
Yes, the owner of the closed down game and hobby place.
Oh, it's closed down now.
Yes, it's been closed for about a year or two now.
Is it?
It's
Oh.
it's now a store for chocolates.
Really? Do you go there often?
Seize candy, seize candy!
I've driven by there, so I have. So that's how I know. That's how I know.
Yeah, you should stop in sometime. Take a look around the place. See if they're done with it.
Please.
Yeah.
They
The
then move on
place!
to other topics, such as the unlikely possibility of getting the Quickie removed, the Chandler's house fire, and Krista's half-brother.
Now, we've covered that. And then the next question that came up was, do you actually have a brother by the name of Cole Smithy, or is that just a horrible troll joke?
Oh no, it's true. My half brother.
Oh, what the? I totally forgot that he did have one.
Yeah, has his own mental and physical traumas. He left our mother and had a chip on his shoulder against her. Moved to New York and became the movie critic with his own website, colesmithy.com.
Wait a minute, he's the Cole Smithy, the movie critic?
Yes.
Oh, he's
the
quite well
world's-
known over here. He's like a celebrity.
ColeSmithy.com. Let's
yes,
see.
The world's smartest movie critic.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's still
Well,
up!
at least, even though I might disagree with him on
You
the
can
review
hire
of
him!
the Toy Story 3 movie, but at least we agree on Inside Out.
Yes, I've heard a lot of people disagree with his review of Toy Story 3.
Quite. I still have not seen Toy Story 3, but I've seen Toy Story 1 and some of number 2. It just never came about to my point of view yet.
On January 29th, Christine made a complaint in video form to
Literally
the people who
says-
she thought were missing.
Are you kidding me? Cole Smithy, Smart New Media presents Cole Smithy, the smartest film critic in the world. That's... Wow. Wow. That kind of reminds me of something. It really does. It really does.
mistakenly sending letters to her that were intended to be for Felix Schellberg, better known as PewDiePie, the most viewed
PewDiePie!
YouTuber at the time.
I am making this video as of a matter of has come to my attention for a while now, but it's of minor importance, but I'm tired of it, so I'm bringing it up. I want to bring up the matter of one Felix Arvid Of Kjelberg, also known on the internet as PewDiePie. Every now and then I keep getting mail that goes out to this guy.
What the fuck?
And I have his Wikipedia article up here, which I'll post the link to this below this video. I mean, seriously, does this guy look anything like me? No. This is not me whatsoever. And I do not know this person at all.
Oh my gosh.
Lord knows where he is, but okay, yeah, he's residing currently in the UK. And he was born in Sweden. Now Ruckersville, Virginia. This is not me. I am not this Felix Arvid of Kjelberg or PewDiePie. You have the wrong address. Stop sending mail to this guy at my address. Okay? Because it's annoying. And I thought, for a long time, I thought it was prank mail. But I look him up on the internet today, I find this Wikipedia article.
So it is prank mail. That's what you're
Once
saying.
again,
That is literally
not
prank mail.
this guy. Not Felix. He does not live here whatsoever. There is no Felix Arvid of
I know, right?
Kjelberg
That's what I was looking at
or
too. I was like, why are the
PewDiePie
figures like
here
every single time they
whatsoever.
like tapped, the figures
Okay.
yeah, see, just that area right there. It's very like
Now,
wavy
let's
right
see.
there.
I have more money coming in, and I'll be shipping everything out after the weekend's over. I have some more things. I have some more medallions and whatever to make over the weekend. I'll get everything shipped out on about Monday. Thank you, and have a good, pleasant day.
On February 1st, Christine announced on Facebook that she decided to end her embargoes against GameStop, Best Buy, and other retailers who had banned her because her actions did not have any effect on the companies.
Yup.
She used this short post as a preface for her next lengthier post, in which she wrote that since her birthday was coming up, she would like someone to purchase for her a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation camera. In return, Chris would offer the first person to send her the game console before February 24th a $500 voucher for her Etsy online store. She specified that the items had to be purchased new from a store's website, such as Amazon, Best Buy, or GameStop, and recommended some possible URL links to her wished gifts.
Oh my god.
The next day, Chris wrote that for the month of February, designated pairings of her Sonichu amiibos would be available for purchase at a reduced price. She also introduced a new item up for sale, her Yup, I'm on TV DVD, which was originally made to celebrate his 25th birthday. Also on that day, Master Disaster uploaded his third interview session with Christine on the QB Farms.
All right. Well, we're going to start off right with the biggest issue, I think. I'm going to call it the Blue Spike incident.
Oh yes, that was one of my theoretical ex-girlfriends.
Theoretical.
Immature boy. I have no idea whether he's alive or not. Whatever, still alive. But anyway, aside from that, so I ended up making a drive all the way from here to Cleveland, Ohio. I ended up going to the address I was provided there, and Blue Spike was not there at all. Just an old woman, and the house looked nearly run down as well.
That's just horrible. Why would someone do that?
Well, they're either bored, jealous, immature, what have you, amongst the stereotypical reasons.
To be fair,
I bet it was jealousy.
there is a little bit
Alright,
of,
now, the
you know,
next thing that
boredom
falls
and
into the
immaturity,
same
for sure.
category is, I need to know if you faked this or not. Did he actually have you insert broken pieces of your medallion into your rectum?
Unfortunately,
Oh my goodness.
that is true.
That's just horrible. How could that happen? I can't believe it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I believe at that time my PlayStation Network account was being held hostage as well.
Oh God.
Okay. So he was holding your thing hostage. So you were just forced into a situation you didn't like.
And then later on, I finally realized that all the time I should have called Sony and actually had them patch up the password, and that would have fixed it. I would not have had to go through all that.
William Brostai Knight is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Airlines. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight.
Ingrained into my memory against my will, pretty much.
Yes, it sounds horrible. I can't believe it myself. It hurts me to think that happened to you.
They then discuss Christian's brief tenure at the fast food restaurant, Wendy's.
All right, now this is a slight business question, but on the quickie, it mentions something about you losing a job before from terrifying a small child.
No. That was when I was working at Wendy's for the few months. There was a child crying because the child was tired. I had nothing to do with making that child cry. Had nothing to do with it whatsoever. And when I was just happened to be at the table nearby as it was happening, and I went by there, and I wanted to help them be on their way. So I offered to get them a lid for their baked potato they were having, and I got them a lid for their baked potato.
So it
Wait.
says on the
Yeah,
quickie
what happened
that it had
with
something
Donald
to do
Duck
with
thing?
Donald Duck.
I'll tell you why entertainment show them what the Donald Duck was. But yeah, that was not the case at that time.
That was pretty good. I like that. That's nice.
Where did that come in? Where did that come in?
Yes.
That was funny. I've noticed on the quickie, it mentions that every once in a while, you get gifts and donations from people. Sometimes surprising, sometimes anticipated.
Yes.
What kind of things do you get? I mean, exactly. I mean, I hope you're not getting, like, shoeboxes full of cat poop or, you know... No, that does not happen very often.
Very often.
Only one time, though, somebody had sent me a Tupperware full of horse manure. And we put that in,
I'm sorry, no, you gotta be kidding. That's just wrong.
Yeah, but anyway, we put that in the trash immediately after we figured it out.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you get money, or is it
like
useful
that's
household
not
items like
okay.
soap or toilet paper, things like that?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, especially after the fire, we have received a few helpful items in the mail.
You're kidding, right?
We have received some monetary donations.
You're kidding,
around
right?
Christmas time, like one or two actual functional gift cards to be redeemed, but somebody one or two sent me empty gift cards as a joke.
No, that's just mean.
Yeah.
On February 4th, Christine herself shared the recorded interviews on the audio and music hosting and sharing site, SoundCloud. 5 days later, Chris notified her Facebook followers that she was feeling off and mildly dizzy. On February 11th,
When aren't you,
she
though?
made an
When aren't
update,
you?
writing that she was feeling better and was up for fulfilling more orders for medallions and books. She then reminded her audience that her birthday was soon approaching and suggested
gosh,
that
she
someone
plays
could buy
Destiny.
for her the Destiny PS4 bundle.
Oh my gosh, he plays
which would
Destiny.
include
Oh my
a
god.
white-color PlayStation 4
Airwalker
game
is now
console
boarding.
and
Welcome to Lilybelle
controller,
Airlines. Hope you
and
have
the
a safe
game
and enjoyable
Destiny.
flight.
Alternatively, people could buy her any of the Lego sets which she listed in her wishlist album on Facebook, or a selection of games for the PS Vita console. The next day, Christine addressed some criticisms regarding her request for a PS4. I never said, everyone, send me a console. One person to send the one
Oh my
console and camera is
God.
all. I am not the US Air Force that needed over 100,000
It doesn't
PlayStations
matter. The
for
fact that you're requesting
supercomputer,
one.
and I never requested
Beacon
for more
is now
than
boarding.
one.
Welcome to Lilybelle Airlines. Hope you have a safe and
PlayStation
enjoyable
4
flight.
with PS4 camera is all I requested, and is all I need. I do not like being left behind in tech, like the rest of you all. Also, who in this world, with a modern touch screen phone at least, never felt even tempted to spend on apps in their respective mobile stores? And PC and console gamers. Who amongst you lot have not spent less than $100 on your new computer upgrades, software and apps, even into the thousands? And you all who have spent at least $1 on your app and game stores, you all are no more guilty than I am.
Yes,
I do not
because
judge
I
any
work
of you
for
all
it.
for spending on what you want. We each have our own wants and needs respectively.
Instead of begging.
So, when you look at my generous offer, empathize and put yourself into my situation.
Or at least they do.
Not rich. Wants to get back
Hand-holding,
into the
please.
game.
Hi, how am
Requires
I?
new
I'm
hardware
doing
when support
here.
for the old is fading
Who's
over
Christian?
time.
Oh,
what can you do?
you can Google
You
that
look to
one.
trade for or up to the new tech, reaching out towards other people for the help. And that is what I am doing and offering. Alright? Thank you. Have a good and safe day. She then addressed the controversy via a YouTube video uploaded later that day.
Well, first off, I definitely want to make it clear that my offer for my services and
You like my beer?
merchandise
Thank
for
you.
a
This is my
PS4
chat.
console
This is
and
Chat Bear.
with the camera for my birthday. Yeah, I did not mean to offend anybody by that. I thought it was a nice offer, you know. A whole lot of work for value that's a little bit more than the price than the retail value of the items. I don't really understand what was so off-putting with that, but I do apologize for offending everybody. And I would also like to apologize, since I'm doing an apology video right now, to every male and people with Asperger's who have said hateful things
What?
to and of in the past.
What? You couldn't.
I still have my own personal,
Are you serious?
my own subconscious feelings against the majority of the male population, but
You had to look that
that's
up.
not your that's not your problem. It's my problem, and it's just in general. I'm still uncomfortable around males. It's
You feel like you're being
that's
hugged
just
by a
me.
skateboard?
It's
That's because you
not
are.
any of you. All right. So I'm very sorry about all the hurtful things I said in the past in regards to the males and people with Asperger's. Harry Potter's okay too.
What the fuck?
He's okay.
What the fuck?
Don't really have much against him except that he was in competition with Pokemon so many years ago.
Oh my
so
god.
that's
Oh
a
my
whole
god.
different plane right there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, seriously though, I do mean no offense to anybody whatsoever.
Even though I definitely want to say that you guys should all die.
Unless I received the
Are you
console and
serious?
the camera before, preferably before, or on my birthday, which is the 24th of February this year. I picked issuing a voucher because I can't read people's minds on what they want, and this way they get to pick and choose from the store and for what they want in exchange. I'm just trying to do an honest thing, you know. Giving the person who gives me the gift, you know. I mean well. I have good intentions. I'm very serious. Okay?
JG Hegel is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Airlines. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight.
Alright, well, anyway. Thank y'all for your continued support and all that. Have a good, safe day.
On February 15th, Chris made Sonichu Issue 4 available for purchase from her Etsy store for $15. On that same day,
I liked
she
watching
offered
Jurassic
a special
Park.
promotional code to
That's
celebrate her
my
birthday,
opinion.
which would allow customers to get a copy of
I
Sonichu
also
Issue
like the
4
ride.
for free if purchasing
my
one of her
opinion.
select Amiibo figurines. Christine made another Facebook post that day, quoting a message she received from a fan who aimed to explain that the reason people were upset with her asking for a PS4 was because people thought she would not deliver on her promise to grant the generous donator the $500 voucher, in a similar vein as in when Chris received a $1,000 donation from YouTuber Dstex to complete 100 new Sonichu pages, but had yet to do so. Christine wrote that she promised not to forget about the
right.
voucher. As for the lack of comic book
They are
pages,
supposed
she
to-
gave
yeah.
several reasons for this, including an inability to get a drawing routine successfully habitual due to emotions and mood.
Okay, but then
bleeding
you should
autism,
return the
stresses
$1,000.
on
That's
life,
the thing.
financial troubles,
Damn,
and her
that's
fickle
beautiful,
internal
though.
clock, which switched her from being a day
Damn,
person
that's
to a night
gorgeous.
person. The next day, she made a video
That
addressing
console
a
is
certain
gorgeous.
Julia, possibly fulfilling a paid video request.
This here's a special video going out to Julia, friend of a friend who suggested I do this video, but anyway, So, Julia, I understand you're transitioning, coming out as a lesbian trans woman. Good for you. Anyway, yeah, Air wishes you good luck on your transition very much. And from me, I say, welcome to the group. Huh? The group. The group of us, the LGBTQ. Good luck with that. And have a great and safe day. Julia.
It was no, I don't think
This
the
was
I'm
soon
not sure
followed
the
by a
ADD
video
was
in which she
diagnosed by a
advertises her
doctor.
business.
Welcome
For,
to the
Chris.
Quickfield Guardian channel, the official and main source for everything Sonichu and Rosechu and the city of Quickfield, Virginia, and myself, Christine Weston Chandler, or past known Christian Weston Chandler. I'm still offering the $500 voucher, which I could definitely and personally guarantee delivery as such.
Nope.
And also, let's do this. Alright, there'll be Planet 3. The first video I'll live stream through my PlayStation 4 after I get it. I'll comment on the autism tutorial, all 7 parts, that's counting the extra, through the PS4's version of Little Big Planet 3. After I figure out the live streaming and everything. More authentic than
Go ahead.
the other tranny. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh God. Oh
Where's
God.
my- Jeez. Anyway, so
She then advertises some of her customized amiibo figurines, before moving on to talking about politics.
alright, well, we can talk politics a little bit.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
I
politics.
sincerely
He
hope
literally
that
continued
Hillary
to talk
Clinton will
politics. He said
still
it.
be in the running
Gino
for
said it.
president on the upcoming elections, because I definitely would vote for Sarah Palin back in 8 years ago.
Alright, just a
2008.
reminder, we're not putting politics in
she's
the
still
chat
been
at
running.
all. And not
But now I
politics
end up
in the
having to
chat
choose
at all.
between McCain and
Thank you.
Obama. And I watched both the documentaries and ended up with Obama because I felt he was relatable, the sense of his suffering and everything. I could feel for that as well. But I feel like America needs a woman's touch finally after all these years. So, Hillary Clinton, stay in the polls. We want you for president. I want you for president. Because if you're not running, then I'd have to vote for the other males. I got nothing against them personally, but still, this nation needs a woman's touch. And that's about what I have in my mind right now. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
On February 20th, Chris wrote on Facebook that while watching the TV show Pawn Stars, the host Rick Harrison stated his sentiment regarding social media, with which she agreed wholeheartedly. She reflected that whenever she went out, everyone's face seemed to be glued to the screens of their phones or tablets, and were not directly talking to one another, and wished that the previous common courtesy of face-to-face greetings would make a comeback. Her gal pal, Kim Wilson, commented that the number of people meeting up in real life was only increasing due to the internet, and pondered if Christine was doing something wrong. Her other friend, Jessica Quinn, added to the discourse, stating that some self-reflection could be in order, and suggested that Chris reevaluate if she did anything to make her seem socially undesirable, and remove all fear of meeting new people. Kenneth Engelhart also commented that Chris could use the social media site Twitter to follow personal accounts in addition to corporate accounts, and start up casual conversations with people there, which may lead to something developing in real life. At around the same time, Christine got in contact with Sam and Ellen, a lesbian couple who were most likely trolls. After meeting on a forum, they asked if Chris was willing to become a sperm donor for them. Chris made for them a video showing her viability by displaying her stock of frozen semen, which she kept in the freezer of the family's fridge.
Oh my God, what?
Which would in fact render her specimen lifeless and unusable. This video was leaked to Marvin of the Kiwi Farms,
Oh my
who
God.
then shared it
Oh
to
my
the
God.
public towards the end of February.
Hello, Samantha and Ellie. I'm Christine Chandler. My cat Polo.
How long have you been holding on to this? I really want to know how long Chris has been holding on to this.
Anyway, so, yeah, this is me, and, I'm the one who's girlfriend to lend the sperm out, I put out a fresh sample earlier today. I put in the fridge upstairs.
Oh my god.
Which I will gladly go upstairs and show you in a moment. But yes, I am a lesbian trans woman, and I've been famous for my characters and books and whatnot for over a decade. Just as everything says true, and the only thing I regret would be the things I've recorded in the past I was blackmailed into doing, or against my original will that I would never do personally or regularly. Alright, so let's go upstairs and I'll show y'all. Oh yeah, here's the sample I put out today. I labeled it carefully. You can tell it's not as
Psychic, thank you very much for the biddies. Appreciate it.
Older samples.
Older samples? How many do you have? Oh my god!
That was like less than a year ago. But anyway, that's all very good and everything, so hopefully y'all will still consider me for your donor. Thank you and have a good day.
Wow.
On February 23rd, Chris wrote that she was feeling unwell due to a possible urinary tract infection and a painful speck of dirt in her right eye, in addition to the stress of taking care of the elderly and feeling old herself. The next day, she shared the song Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary from the cartoon series Aqua Teen Hunger Force, an alternative to the Happy Birthday song, accompanied by a Facebook post, which simply read 34 bells, to commemorate her 34th birthday. On the 25th, Christine made a YouTube video to let her audience know of what transpired on her birthday.
Alright, so yeah, yesterday was my 34th birthday. I have received, and I do not promote such dishonesty, gift cards that had no activation and no value or money on them at all. And also, today I received another piece of mail. This one had a scratched off lottery ticket that was clearly not a winner. And I certainly did not receive a PlayStation 4 console, even much less the white one with the Destiny game and all that. Also, those of you who have been watching my PlayStation Network activity, you've noticed I've had to go through my whole disc library once again. It's because I've ended up having to...
Hi, Clockwork. What did I just join into? Krishtan, A Comprehensive History, Part 48.
Because of a corrupted firmware file on it. That's upsetting, but I've got that settled and fixed, and all the games have been reinstalled and the DLC re-downloaded and everything, so...
They're literally so upset that they didn't get birthday gifts.
No PS4.
Or at least no PS4. Look at that.
Catch back up in the
Buy it. Buy it yourself, dumb bitch.
What else? I don't know much else. My brain's gone blank. I have so much anxiety built up.
It's fine. You don't need to know any more than you already know. I promise.
Constantly off and on blank.
No, probably not. I don't think Gino would be very comfortable with that.
Not so funny, but
honestly, I would prefer if you didn't ask me everything about. It's your fan fiction. It's better that you know, you don't need to ask me anything.
I know, for some random silly things.
Valari, thank you so much for continuing your first class. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Quit throwing me off a damn plane. Hi, monkey. Quit throwing me off a damn plane.
Oh my god, what is happening?
It plays out better in my head. Because I actually have characters. I'm stuck in a moody mode, so...
When aren't you?
Thanks for the mouth, and then thanks for nothing.
Wow!
Alright. Have a good day. Thank you.
On February 26th, Chris let her Facebook friends know that she lowered her standards for a PlayStation 4. She offered someone to buy for her any PS4 release bundled with a game, and not necessarily the white-colored one bundled with the game Destiny. She alternatively suggested that someone
They
could purchase
literally
an
think
Amazon
that is
gift
the
card
most-
worth $400 and send it to her email address.
Oh my
In
god.
return, she would provide the generous donator with a $500 voucher for her Etsy store. February 28th marked the seeming return
Why
of
not
the
just
troll
buy it
known as
then? Oh
Francine,
my
as Chris
god.
addressed her merchandise store in a YouTube video.
And right now we are talking about, yes, the copycat, Jeff Ozos. Apparently he is
Psychic's birthday? Psychic's birthday?
definitely is doing something with the ugly memes that I, in no way or manner, agree to
Happy
authorize
birthday
or
to
represent
you.
at all.
Happy birthday
And clothing
to
attire
you.
items
Happy
are coming
birthday,
soon,
dear
and
Psychic.
prototypes are in the
Happy
works with my
birthday to
associates and I.
you.
Anyway, I definitely denounce everything there is with Jeff.
February 24th, Psychic?
I mean, I never even actually considered him a friend, more like an acquaintance, but after his behavior over the past, more recently, and
So
everything
close,
and
so
whatnot,
close.
just a total bastard.
Oh my god.
But anyway, you want everything authentic, you buy from me directly
Good night, Bobby. Rest
on the
well.
shops
Thank you for
that I-
lurking.
inform you all about through this YouTube channel and my Facebook page. Alright, so with that, we shall look at the poor taste items that
No,
Jeff
Lloyd.
is soon
No.
to be quote unquote offering.
Psychic, thank you very much for the biddies. Really appreciate it.
Can I get this thing to no? Oh well. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see that as clear as day with my
I definitely do.
camera here.
I
can't see
definitely
it from the
fucking
back.
do.
Anyway, so yeah, that has one of the ugly memes that I in no way represent at all.
Why?
I really detest the memes, MEMES, especially these maloffensive ones. And
Wow.
right, there's that. And darn it. Ick. Very ick. And skip the mug there. That one was really bad. Ick. Yeah, really ick. I'm sure PVCC would complain about this one. And kink farts. Ugh, really
Yeah,
bad
pretty
taste.
much.
Ugh.
But they do this all the time. They're always like,
And I
remember,
don't like
I
this
hate
one
these
at all.
things, and then say it out
bad.
like that.
But my products have in no way any of these malcontent or offensive content whatsoever. These are definitely lowbrow, what I just showed you. My products are definitely not only authentic and personally authorized, but the opposite of lowbrow.
She's cringing
much
at the
better than
memes
that,
of her. But yes, herself.
Alright, so I'll let y'all go with that minor thing. Another update will be coming shortly tonight. Something more on a
Oh
pleasant
my god,
topic.
Leighton.
Thank you, have a
Leighton.
good night.
As Chris re-engaged in a seeming battle with her imposter, Chris found that the extensive documentation of her activities continued to haunt her, and whether she wanted it or not, her past actions, whether they be good or bad, had become a constant part of her life, and like the trolls, would forever stay with her every step of the way.
I'm not completely convinced there's a lot of good. Whew. Well, that was the 3rd episode of the day. Just a reminder, you guys won't see me tomorrow, Monday, the 31st, or the 1st. The next time you guys see me, oh my goodness, my heart. The next time you guys see me is actually going to be, during my Sabapalooza. Yes, the Sabapalooza. So wow. Anyways, thank you so much for flying with Lilybelle Airlines. My name is Lilybelle. I love to travel, and I'm just trying my fucking best. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know. There's so much. Let's see. I feel like I send you guys there often. Oh, I have to send you guys here. Oops, sorry. You know what? Y'all are strapped to my chest now. Look. Do I not have my own emotes? Is that what's happening? Can somebody... Do I not have my own emotes? What the fuck? My bot doesn't. Oh, my bot doesn't do it. Can somebody exclamation point? Thank you, 86. Appreciate it. That's so weird that my bot needs a fucking... God fucking damn it. Okay. Yeah, great. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Bob, thank you so much for gifting. Thank you so much for gifting to the pilot. I appreciate it. Okay, I know exactly where to send you guys. Let me. Oh gosh, I can't believe it. It's coming so soon. But this is it. My name is Lilybelle. I love to travel, and I'm just trying my fucking best. What was that? What else was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Thank you for flying with Lilybelle Airlines. Bye-bye now.